KO debate series. We lit tonight. Y'all come through, man. Y'all know how we gonna show up and show out. See y'all all in the building.
Yo, what's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy KO. It's your boy Knockout. It's your boy KO Boxing, Knockout Boxing, Knockout 86, KO 86, KO Boxing 86. Whatever you want to call me, I'm live, I'm here, we back. Welcome to another episode of Knockout Boxing 86 TV. First of all, let me send a shout out to my dog, Tim Carey, not Jim Carey, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, what's good, KO? And chat, what's good with you, Tim Carey, not Jim Carey? Salute and thank you for being the first super chat of the day. Let's try not to make him the last one. Please hit that like button. Donate to the channel if you could, please find it in your heart to do so. The Cash App is right there, $ Knockout Boxing 86 TV. As well as the super chat button is right there where you're leaving a comment. And if you could also do your boy a favor, man. Hit that damn like button. It's free, man. The like button is free. So please smash that mother. And drop a comment to let me know you here as well. Don't be sneak watching the show, man. Don't be sneak watching the damn show. Show me that you were in the building by dropping a comment and saying, what's up? You can't walk in nobody's house and just walk in their house and sit on their couch and not speak to them. That's rude. So drop a comment, smash the like button, and if you find it on your heart to do so, please donate to the channel to help support the hard work, man. We got 66 people in the building. We got to get the likes up to 100. Y'all already know what we on and what we about, so please hit the damn like button so we can get straight to the cooking. I got a lot of great topics to cover today, so I need y'all to hit the damn like button. Let me scroll up and see who all we got in the building right quick. Shout out to Kevin House. What up, bro? Brother Huey Q, Mike Moss, All Things, Terrell Jackson, Realistic Washington fan, TY 007, Mr. Make 'em Six, Mr. Make 'em Sick, I should say. Brandon Broussard, what's up? Mr. Bono, Lee Jackson. Shout out to Tim Carey again. What up, bro? Night Rider in the building. What up, Night Rider? Victor, Javon 856, Ghetto Fab. 600 said, what up, 600 said, Milan, what up? Mr. Fist, Onslaught Boxing TV, Kevin King. Million Films, Blaze Boxing, what up? Kevin King, double. Marquis, what's good, Marquis? The Writer's Block. Kirsten Butler. Everything Healthy. Showtime to God. Tiff Ash. Sunchild, SBG, Mello, what up? Trey Skills, Nakeem Jones, Jace Boyce Sr., Marquis, Kendra Scott, Windy City, Smoke. What up, Smoke? Salute to you, bro. Y'all go subscribe to Smoke Session Sports and Entertainment. We got Ojefe. What up? Double Double. What's good? And we got Marquis again. Salute to all y'all. Run the likes up. We got to get the likes up over 100 so we can get the cooking, man. Get that algorithm going for your boy KO. We got David Lynch in the building. What up, David? Malik Taylor. Malik, Mr. Malik, run. Mr. Williams. Y'all don't know nothing about y'all. Let me see if y'all know about these movies. Mr. Williams. What movie is that, bro? If you really grew up as an 80 baby, watching what we was watching, bro, you should know that Mr. Williams. Beecher, what up? Tez, what up? Yeah, OG Bumpy. Yeah, see, I knew I had the best chat, man. Mr. Williams. Shout out to the OG Bumpy Thompson. First one to get it. Terrence Gayton, what up? First one to get it. He was quick with it. He say, listen, I might be the OG. My name might be Bumpy, but listen to me. I know my movies, KO. I'm a movie buff, KO. I seen them all. Bro, I was watching. I got lost in the damn Boys in the Hood scenes today on the damn YouTube, man. Zoomverse, what up, bro? Salute to you, fam. Y'all go subscribe over there to Zoomverse as well, man. Doing this thing over there with the gaming and stuff. Savage Killer Queen, what up? I was getting lost on the Boys in the Hood scenes today and the Paid in Full scenes, man. I had to watch Rico kill Money Mitch, man. And I had to watch my boy Avon Barksdale. I don't know his real name. I had to watch Avon Barksdale play it smart, even though he knew Rico killed him. He had to play it smart and set Rico up, man. And I had to watch my boy Q and Gooden Jr. Ricky, run! Yeah, bro. I was watching them scenes today. Paid in Full. What up? Yeah, Wood Harris. That name, man. I call him Avon Barksdale. Eric B. What up? I call him Avon Barksdale, man. Wood Harris, yeah. Yeah, Wood Harris, man. King's Gambit, what's good? Million said I was thinking Fresh Prince, but that's, man, you got, it's the accent, bro. Mr. Williams. They tried to make Lawrence Fishburne from like Jamaica or some ish, I think, bro. Jalen James, what up, bro? You saw Rico last night. He said he was going to meet you. Who is Rico, Tiff Ash? Milo, what's good, homie? Who is Rico? Paid in Full, coldest movie ever. It's not debatable. Paid in Full is pretty good. Paid in Full is good. Oh, okay. I got you, Tiff Ash. You quoting the Paid in Full line. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. My bad. Yeah. What happened to your face, B? Oh man, some chick I was messing with. he had the read on him from Jump. Jumpy 210. What up? Minister Society's fire. Marshawn Wade. Listen, I ain't gonna hold you. New Jack City fire. Boys in the Hood fire. Minister Society fire. Higher Learning fire. Paid in Full fire. I fuck with Baby Boy too. I think Baby Boy is underrated. WTF Media. What up? Yeah, I'm gonna check that out, bro, while I'm traveling with the wifey later. Stomp the Yard is not a hood. Sunchild be dancing and shit. Oh, touch what? On his Cat Williams shit. That boy said Stomp the Yard. How is it a hood movie? That shit was set in college. Let me find out. Let me find out you thought it was hood because Chris Brown got killed, bro. Fresh 313, what up? That nigga said Sunshine. Boy said, Oh, you mean Sunset Park, the basketball movie? You just mad because tonight you suckers got served. Y'all know one for real though. Y'all know one for real though. Belly was really good too, but y'all know one that's like really slept on, bro. Where the actor played the hell out of a thug, bro. The actor played the hell of a thug. Set it off as fire. Yeah, with the ladies, yeah, that's fire. Cleo wasn't going, bro. Cleo was ready to die. She was holding on, boy. Back against the wind. They shot her like 50, 11 times. She was in there. What are you holding on to? They did Cleo dirty, brother. They ain't had to shoot her that many times, boy. Day after day. She had the ugly face, boy. She had one cigarette. Yeah, bro. William Old School, what up? Shout out to D1. Shout out to my dog D1 being a member for 20 straight months. What up, KO? Had my first debate today. Won by KO. Good job, bro. Good job. Keep pushing. Keep pushing, bro. Keep pushing. William Old School, what up? We got 150 in the building. Have we got to 100 likes yet? That's nigga. I was just about to say that, bro. Get out of my chat, man. I swear to God, when I said the actor played the thug better than anybody I seen play a thug, I was just about to say in 2D with LL Cool J and Omar Epps. I swear to God, bro. And his name was God in the movie. Say, bro. Say LL Cool J, bro. You ain't no mother cop, Jay Reed. You ain't no cop. You a sellout. Nah, Jay Reed. You ain't no motherfucking cop, Jay Reed. You ain't no motherfucking cop, Jay Reed. You ain't no cop. That boy hurt LL Cool J hard, boy. All I wanted to do was be there for you, dog. Hey, I can watch that movie every time it come on. All I wanted to do was be there for you, dog. Hey, he had that buddy on that pool table. Say, bro. All I said was she was beautiful, man. That boy lubed up the cube stick. Say, that shit got diabolical. I say, damn. Go to college, get an education, man. Go to college, get an education, man. Shit. What up, Keith Ward Meacham? What's good? Marshawn West, what up? We just cutting the shit a little bit before we get to the show. AWM Angry White Man Boxing Podcast. Salute, man. Salute, being a member for 3 months. He said I had to spin and smash twice. Member from all pages. My dog D1, bro. Love it, yeah, bro. Hey, all right. I could talk. I could probably start a movie channel. No bullshit. What's the best act? I'm gonna see if y'all really own this shit, and then we're gonna get to the boxing. I swear to God. Get the likes up to 100. If y'all tired of me talking about movies, get the likes to 100. I swear to God, I try to put my wife on this movie because she ain't seen it. What's the best action movie of the 90s, bro? I'm gonna see what y'all really know. If you can name the best action movie of the 90s, bro, I'm gonna see what y'all know. Terminator 2 is a really good one. That boy had that thumb up going into that hot lava, boy. I got one better than Terminator though. Speed is pretty good. Face Off pretty good. True Lies pretty good. Bloodsport came out in the 80s, bro. Die Hard came out in the 80s, bro. Heat, okay. Matrix. N2D, we consider that a hood movie, Dungeon. I'm gonna give y'all one. I don't think none of the movies is better than this movie I'm about to name, bro. This movie had an all-star cast. Hold on. Wifey needs me. Give me a second. Hey, shout out to Thrill Hill. Thrill Hill, the OG, dropping 100 of them things in the damn PayPal. Appreciate you, OG. Thank you so much, bro. Thrill Hill, the OG, dropping 100 on me. Lethal Weapon came out in the 80s too, bro. I thought the first Die Hard came out in the 80s, bro. Let me double check myself. I still watched it, but yeah, the first Die Hard came out in 1988. I got one for y'all, though. Bad Boys is fire, too. Bad Boys is fire. The first Bad Boys, that's fire, but I still think this one's better, bro. DP say we had 88 likes. That's not nearly enough. Rodzilla Jones, what up? Rodzilla, we are naming the best action movie of the 90s, bro. Juice is a hood movie, Kishwar. We consider Juice a hood movie. The first Rambo came out in the 80s, Milan. Mark for that, Steven Seagal was a bad boy. Steven Seagal, watch all his movies. I'm gonna give y'all one. I can't believe y'all didn't name this. Long Kiss Goodnight with Gina Davis. That was a good movie. Yeah, that's a good one. But I'm telling y'all, the one I'm about to name, bro, y'all, I can't believe y'all sleep. Damn, y'all sleep. This movie had like A-list actors. I can't believe y'all, bro. And this dude was the shit in the 90s. All right, here we go. This movie had Old Buddy from Jason's Lyric. This movie had Old Buddy that broke old girl heart on Diary of a Mad Black Woman, the mean husband. This movie had Ed Harris in it. This movie had Sean Connery in it. This hoe had Nicolas Cage in it. Bro, The Rock starring Nicolas Cage. Nigga, y'all tripping. That's the best action movie of the 90s, bro. That is the best action movie of the 90s, bro. The Rock, y'all are bugging. Y'all are like The Rock, bro. It had the drama. It had the action. Them boys was acting their ass off. Con Air is second, because I was fucking with Nicolas Cage heavy. Put the bunny back in the box. Put the bunny back in the box. Now, why couldn't you just put the bunny back in the box? You tell her she's my hummingbird. You tell her she's my hummingbird and I couldn't leave a fallen man behind. I'm going to show you God does exist. Yeah, dog, that's my movie. Hey, dog, hey, DP, that's my movie, bro. That's my movie, bro. But The Rock take it for me, bro. He got the car chases. He got the acting. They set the shit at a prison. He got some smarts with the niggas spinning under the damn furnace to get in that shit. You know what I mean? Then at the end of that hoe, when he waving the green flags, when they finna do the damn they finna bomb the damn prison or whatever. He waving them flags like, no, nigga, please don't bomb us. Please don't bomb us. Yeah, dog. Yeah, y'all. Yeah. Y'all got to get it together. Where we at on the likes, man? I'm ready to talk some boxing, though. Fight Sports Talk, what up? Juke, what's good with you, Juke? Shout out to my dog, Big Dog Willie. 2-piece. No Biscuit in the super chat says Police Academy is better than The Godfather. Okay. Your ass is tripping. I mean, it's the best to me, Fresh Baker. He say not the best action movie in the 90s, though, KO. You bugging, KO. KO, you bugging. My bad, bro. You have your best, I got mine. That's my best, bro. Fresh Baker say like he wanted to fight. That's not the best, nigga. I don't know why you talk like that to me. I don't even know how you talk, homie. It's not the best, nigga. Fuck is KO talking about? I fuck with KO heavy, but that nigga tripping talking about The Rock, nigga. The Matrix came out, and Matrix, that's too sci-fi shit for me, bro. I'm not the sci-fi action, you know what I mean? Fake world shit. Like I'm like, nigga, I'm there's a terrorist, okay? There's a terrorist trying to fuck the world up. And he's just a real human being terrorist. You know what I mean? He ain't a superhero. You know, he ain't got no special powers. Nigga, it's a smart terrorist, okay? And then you got the action dude, the good guy, all right? He trying to stop the terrorists from taking over the world. But then the terrorists, you can kind of empathize with the terrorists because you're like, yo, they should have gave them boys their money and shit. I don't like the fancy, you know what I'm saying? Let me download my fighting skills. Let me hop on the computer on the Matrix, put a chip in the back of my neck, and let me download my shit. Okay? Hey, that boy says Sharknado, no bullshit. I watched every one of them. Every single Sharknado because Miss KO. She love all horror movies. She watched the shit out of Tubi. And Sharknado is like some Tubi shit. Yeah, I seen Apocalypto. I don't fuck with the shit where I gotta read it though, Fresh Baker. So I seen that shit one time. Mel Gibson was the director, bro. And I'm like, all right, I'm finna watch this Apocalypto. About 20 minutes in, I'm looking like, nigga, y'all gonna start speaking English? Or this shit directed by Mel Gibson. This is America, right? Dude. I'm literally in the movie, bro. Dead serious, bro. I'm in the movie. Like, they gonna start talking English, bro? Oh, so I gotta read my movies? Nah, I'm not finna read my movies, bro. Shout out to my dog, Big Dog Willie. You the second one to say this, Big Dog Willie, with the 2-piece and super chat. Terminator 2 is the best action movie of the 90s. I ain't mad at it. This is how you know. Look how young my dog Richie baby is, bro. Hey, I'm finna get to the boxing, but look, look at my young homie, bro. He talking about the wrestler. Look at my young homie Richie baby, y'all. We talking about a movie from 1997. That nigga talking about, say, bro, The Rock been in like 3 prison movies, nigga. Snitch. I seen him in the Hobbs and Shaw. Nah, nigga, it's a movie called The Rock with Nicolas Cage, Sean Connery, and Ed Harris, bro. Shout out my young king Richie baby, though, bro. That's my young home, bro. You know, I'm everybody get it the same, dog. You know, it's all love, but everybody get it the same around here, bro. Nigga say The Rock, man. Nigga KO The Rock, man. Nigga, which one, nigga? I watch all his movies. Shout out to Twin Lamar, man, with the 2-piece in the Super J. Says lockdown in South Central. Lockdown was crazy too. Lockdown was crazy. So, all right, let's get to the boxing, bro. We got 165. We got 100 people in here. Do we have 100 people in here, bro? I mean, not 100 people, 100 likes. Let me check my likes. Let me check that old like button. Check the old like button one time, man. 108. All right, we can get to it, bro. All right, look. So first, let me turn this camera on. What's up with y'all? Salute to everybody. Hope everybody's having a good day. Welcome to an episode of Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Like I told y'all, please hit that super chat, hit that Cash App $ Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Super chat is right there where you leaving a comment, and do not be one of these sneak fucking content creator watching ass people, man. Drop a comment and let me know you here. First, I want to start with, I had a video about Earl Spence today, bro, and I don't understand the pushback for my Earl Spence take. A lot of people like, yo, KO, man, just let Earl come back, bro. Like, he ain't you. Why you dogging Earl like that, man? You ain't got to worry about him being the world champion. You know what I mean? Well, like, why you saying, like, just let him come back? Why you saying he not gonna be champion again? Why you saying his best days are behind him? Why you saying this? Why you saying that? Like, other Earl Spence fans was mad at me, bro. And I don't want to say mad at me, but they wasn't really fucking with the tape. They wasn't really messing with the tape. Here, let me show you. Let me show you. Yeah, we got this better machine now. We can upgrade it, you know what I mean? All right, so look. Shout out to my dog Ronaldo Mitchell. That's my homie, bro. He been subscribed to the channel for a long time. I rock with Ronaldo. Ronaldo wasn't messing with him. Ronaldo say, as a true Spence fan, I'm not going to doubt him. Spence has a great team around him, and I don't believe he will come back unless he's 100% ready. I believe the time off is exactly what he needed. It's time to move on past the Crawford fight. Let's see what the second part of his career looks like. I'm rooting for him, win or lose. I'm a true Spence fan too, and I'm rooting for him too, Ronaldo. I'm rooting for him too. But the facts are the facts, bro. Spence didn't live the lifestyle that he needed to live. Earl Spence also was in his mid-30s, and he took 2 whole years off, bro. That there's letting your body heal, and there's getting rusty because your ass ain't been in the ring for a long time. And that's what I'm worried about with him, man. Straight up. Shout out to my dog, Tunnel Vision. He said he gave himself 2 years for his body to fully heal. That man was a zombie when he fought Crawford. We have no idea what he is going to look like, but he should take 2 tune-ups. He should do things correctly, come back slow. I agree with the 2 tune-ups parts, and I do have an idea what he's going to look like. I have an idea what he's going to look like, or you know what? I know what he's not going to look like. He ain't going to look like the Earl Spence that fought Kell Brook. He ain't going to look like the Earl Spence that fought Bundu. I don't even know if he can look like the Earl Spence that fought Sean Porter. Somebody talk to me. Y'all got to understand, bro. 2 eye surgeries, 2 car accidents, a tough fight against Terrence Crawford, and then 2 years out of the ring and being 35, 36 years old. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Shout out to my dog, Zach B. He say, damn, just let EJ come back and see. Everything doesn't need to be put out in the universe. I'm so confused as why you would make this video. Damn, KO. To my brother, Zach B, I made the video because Earl Spence is a hot topic and he just dropped some shit, some pictures of him sparring. Kiro Black says, what if he ends up looking better? I will salute him, and that's what I hope, but I just got to go off of my analyzation. If that's a word, I got to go off of what I believe as an analyst in this boxing game, bro. And too many times I've seen since I started following the sport heavy, bro, I've seen where guys are not the same in their mid-30s as they were in their mid-20s or early 30s, and that's when you fully dedicate yourself to the craft and you don't really have no out of the ring issues or whatever. But specifically, when guys be in their mid-30s and they didn't take care of their bodies when they were younger and they didn't dedicate themselves when they were younger, they typically fall apart, bro. So I see what my brother Zach B is saying, but I'm not going to make some shit up. I'm going to talk about Earl and give my honest thoughts on him with y'all, bro. Because at the end of the day, I be doing y'all a disservice as my subscribers. I be doing y'all a disrespect if I say some shit I don't believe just because I like a fighter, bro. As a matter of fact, I like Earl Spence more than any fighter in boxing. If you know, you know. Drink more water, I'll tell you. Z, what up? I rock with Earl super heavy, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna tell y'all something I don't believe, bro. And at the end of the day, y'all can choose to ignore the wear and tear he has on his body if you want to, but I'm not gonna ignore that shit. Or Rozilla won't be subscribed to me, bro. Real niggas can suss out fake shit, bro. I think we got all the real ones that we got in the chat because y'all know I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. What I look like telling y'all something I don't truly believe just for the sake of being somebody's fan, bro. Y'all gonna smell that shit out. I can tell you that I root for that man and I hope he come back and he gonna be champion, and while at the same time telling you my head don't believe what my heart wants. All I'm telling y'all is to just, temper your expectations. What I don't believe, and I literally say in the video, I hope he prove me wrong, bro. But to my brother Zach homie, I make the video because he a hot topic. I made the video because Earl just dropped some sparring pictures. I make the video because there's rumors of him coming back, fam. That's why I made the video, bro. Let's see what some replies say. Ronaldo Mitchell, he agrees with Zach B that everything shouldn't be said. And this is Ronaldo who said earlier he hoped that, just let Spence come back. And he said, look, he said, I feel the exact same way. I think KO is still butthurt from the Crawford loss. That was 2 years ago. We need to move past that. A couple of things to the homie Ronaldo again, bro. Again, homie, like, fam. Did the Crawford loss hurt? Yeah, 100%. I was rooting for Earl heavy. But how am I still hurt from that loss by simply saying I don't think he's going to come back the same? How am I butt hurt because I'm saying, look, bro, he been out the ring 2 years. Look, bro, that was a brutal fight for him. Look, bro, he didn't live the lifestyle. He said he didn't live the lifestyle. He got thrown from a car. That shit is on camera, bro. The car was going 100 miles per hour. That's on camera. It's well documented. He's had 2 retina surgeries, bro. That boy done had a tough few years, fam. If he do come back better than ever and he do come back the same, bro, that'll be some of the strongest will and one of the greatest comeback stories we've had in boxing. But y'all want me to ignore his retinal detachment, his detached retina? Y'all want me to ignore the car wreck? Y'all want me to ignore the Bud Crawford fight? You want me to ignore the inactivity? I can't do that, bro. King Savage says, I was thinking the same thing. We just happy to see him. We looking at the future. King Savage, homie, that's participation trophy shit. And that's really the end of the comments I wanted to address to the homies. Listen, that's participation trophy shit. We don't do participation trophies on this fucking channel, bro. I don't take them in debates. I don't take them in terms of making content and trying to be the best at doing this shit. I don't take them with my viewership. I don't need no participation trophy telling me, yo, bro, that was a good video. No, show me the video good by watching that motherfucker. Hitting the like button. Yo, bro, that was a really good live stream. No, show me you fuck with the live stream by giving me donations to help keep the channel running. Say, bro, you really good at making your picks and your predictions. Show me that you really feel that way by motherfucking being a channel member. I don't do participation trophies in life. I can't stand that shit. And just simply saying, man, I just can't wait to see him come back, man. And you know, I'm just happy to see him back. Earl don't think that way, bro. Earl ain't like, yo, I just want to come back and I just be happy to fight. That nigga coming back to win. Trey Skills, what up? BVO, what up? He's coming back to try to win, bro. Kyle McFly, what up? He ain't coming back like, yo, I just want to fight and shit. That's it. I just want to fight. That's what y'all saying. Look, bro, I just want to see him fight. I don't give a fuck win, lose, draw, nigga. I just want to see him fight. No, I want to see a nigga come back and be a dog. And if he can prove me wrong, he can prove me wrong, bro. Salute to him. I'm just telling y'all all the shit that I see that could go bad for him. And then when you think about coming back at 154, coming back at 160, right? Y'all really like, yeah, nigga, I got Earl whooping Sebastian Fundora ass, nigga. Nigga, if Earl come back, nigga, I got Earl fucking up Virgil Ortiz. Y'all really on that, bro? That man got some of the strongest will that I done seen in the sport of boxing to come back and do Danny Garcia, how he did Danny after the car accident. To come back and do Yordenis Ugas, how he did Yordenis Ugas after the retina shit. If anybody can pull it off, it's him. But I'm telling y'all, this shit is a tall mountain for him to climb, bro. Straight up. So I understand the pushback. I understand y'all might not like it, but it's my job to give y'all astute analysis with logic and not emotion, and separate my emotion from my logic. My emotion is, yeah, that nigga can become motherfucking champion again. My emotion is, nigga, it's Dallas, Texas all day, nigga. My emotion is stand up and stud up on these niggas early and show them that that shit was a fluke and that you really like that for real and beat all these niggas at 154. That's my emotion talking. That's the heart on my sleeve. The analyst in me that bets on fights every motherfucking week, that picks fights every week, that breaks this great sport that we love of boxing down every single week. The analyst in me is like, shit, bro. You gonna bet on that nigga? Because you know he ain't fought in 2 years. Oh, shit, bro. You gonna bet on that nigga? Because you know he took a lot of punishment in his last fight. You gonna bet on that nigga? He got 2 fucked up eyes. You gonna bet on him? You gonna bet on him? He almost died in the car accident. He got thrown from a car going 100 miles plus per hour, bro. You gonna bet on that nigga? And then when you think about how he fight, bringing it to your front door. Bringing it to your front door. Coming straight at you. Bitch, I'm jabbing. No special shit. I'm jabbing inside on you. And nigga, I'm about to just dog you. Nigga, that take a durable, freight train, strong, like demon time type em up. I'm just saying I got my doubts. I hope y'all can respect that, bro. You are who you are at 36 years old, bro. You not finna be 36 years old and just be like, yeah, nigga, all of a sudden, nigga, I'm on the back foot. I got head movement. Nigga, I'm on my back foot with the head movement, and nigga, I got a shoulder roll now. Like, nah, bro. Earl gonna try to bring it to the front door. That's all I'm telling you. And I'm gonna respect him for it. I'm gonna root for him for it. But I think we gotta temper our expectations, my fellow Earl Spence fans. Amir Khan picked Terrence Crawford to beat Canelo, bro. He done fought both of them. He thinks Terrence Crawford could outbox Canelo. And I'm going to call it what this is, bro. This shit is a cherry pick for motherfucking Canelo Alvarez. And I hope Terrence Crawford turns out to be the most sourest fucking cherry that you ever seen in your life, bro. I'm not letting Canelo off the hook. I'm not letting his fans off the hook, bro. Y'all can come up. Hey, bro. Shout out to my dog Cam J real quick. He had an interview over there with Scooter Davis today. That shit was fire. Scooter Davis is a young cat out of Baltimore, Maryland. 7-0 fighter with 7 knockouts. He went over there and went to Cam J Network's platform and gave him an interview. Y'all go check that interview out, bro. Cam J asked great questions. He was very engaging. Scooter Davis showed to have a great head on his shoulders, bro. Y'all go support that young man, Cam J, over there, man, out of Cincinnati. I ain't know the brother was from Cincinnati till right now when he said it, when he was talking during that interview. So y'all go show him some support. I say it all the time when he come by for y'all to subscribe to his channel, but I want to especially highlight the great work he did with Scooter Davis today. Y'all go check him out, man. Now, back to what I was saying, though. Amir Khan, bro. Oh, he from D.C.? My bad. Yeah, my bad. Baltimore, D.C. area, bro. My fault. If I'm wrong, my bad. Thanks, Z. Thank you, Z. Thank you, old Hefe. They so close to each other, bro. They right, even right there. Even right there around the corner. Big bro, what up? Now, Cedric, what up? As I was saying, bro, this is a goddamn cherry pick for Canelo Alvarez, and I'm not letting him off the hook. Damn, I left my water again. Oh, shit. I'll be all right. I got to get somebody to bring me a bottle of water. We're going to call the trusty. We're gonna call the trusty one. We're going to call my man's young trusty. It's the first time my son let me down, bro. Dang, I thought he was gonna remain undefeated, bro. Got to try to call my daughters on FaceTime. That's the only way they answer. Black Mall, what up? Okay, Milo. Dang, nobody answering it. They say you just gonna be thirsty, Dad. Right, let me try wifey. Wifey don't never answer the phone, bro. Don Ballin, what up? Yeah, he ghosted me, Trey Skills. Hey, baby, can you bring me a bottle of water? Thank you. Anyway, like I was saying, Canelo is cherry picking the shit out of Terrence Crawford. And Amir Khan faced both of them. He said Crawford's a better boxer. You and your misplaced water. It's his own. Yeah. Tiff ass say apologize. Oh, she don't know unless she watching. She ain't said nothing in the chat. She might not be watching. Y'all don't tell her nothing. Don't put nothing in the comments. You saying I ain't answer the phone, nigga? Oh, you said I ain't answer the phone? Here goes some faucet water, nigga. You say I ain't answer the phone. Here go this faucet water for your ass, KO. Wifey don't be playing, boy. Anyway, bro, Canelo Alvarez goddamn cherry pick, man. Y'all give me a second. Give me 1 second. It's dirty. Thank you. It's in there in the sink. I really don't want to do this. Now, BF, bro, you got people in your comments calling me all kind of shit. All kind of shit. I didn't interrupt your show. People in your show today lying on my fucking name, bro. Saying a bunch of shit I said that I didn't even fucking say, bro. I didn't interrupt your show. I didn't interrupt your debates today, bro. To come in here and do that, fam, I feel disrespected, bro. No one's talking about you in here, bro. Whoever's saying whatever they saying on your platform, bro, that's where that shit should be addressed, bro. Me, myself, I said what I said to you, and I said it on the video that I made, and I'm off of that shit, bro. But to come over here, bro, and do that and disrupt my show, bro, that's not what that is, bro. That's not what that is, bro. I'm asking you to cut it out. Cause the nigga that you don't want to debate on your judging is me, bro. You don't have to debate the comment section, bro. If you really want to have that conversation, you can have it with me, bro. I really hope that's not you, bro. Let me go make sure, bro. I knew that wasn't my bro. Hold on. Let me just make sure, bro. That ain't my homie, man. Boy, y'all some messy niggas, boy. Hold up, let me just make sure one time. Y'all some messy niggas, bro. Y'all tried it. Y'all ain't never gonna catch me slipping though, bro. Hold on. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. No, that is him. That is my homie. Hold on. Give me 1 second. All right, bro. We back. Right side, what's good, bro? What's good with you, fam? Hey, listen. Bishop Smoke Ramadans. Go over there and tell him he don't want no smoke with you, bro. Let me tell y'all something. I am live and direct. And I mean no disrespect to y'all, and I appreciate y'all staying in here. I'm live and direct, bro. I just talked to BF on the phone, bro. I'm live and direct. Everything y'all have heard me say about that debate, I've said it to him directly as well. So what I'm telling y'all, if you got a problem, if you don't like what's going on, if you want to debate him or you want to call him out on something, go take that shit to him. Don't come crying to me about your issues with another person, bro. All right? And Trey Skills, yes, he apologized for that. We good. Emotions and is high. You know what I mean? Emotions are high. Shit is getting testy. A lot of people are, this shit, that shit. Oh, you did this. Oh, you did that. People are going to come into his shit saying I'm crying. People are going to say that I got cheated. People are going to say I got smoked. People are going to say Rachel got smoked. All I would ask anybody that got a platform, bro, don't let these people gas y'all, man. I said what I said. I meant it. Everything I said. And I'm off of that, bro. If you believe I won, cool. If you believe I lost, cool. Based on his judging, I lost. How I perceived his judging, I told him straight up, I felt like you made a mistake. He said, KO, I ain't make no mistake. I did it how I did it all the time. I said, nah, bro, you made a huge error. The same shit I told y'all. And I'm telling y'all again, my brother apologized to me. I accept his apology. He came in here and a lot of people coming at him. So if you're going to go at him over there, bro. So I'm chilling. Let's get back to this boxing. What I was saying about Amir Khan, bro, and Terrence Crawford. Canelo Alvarez is a goddamn cherry pick. We got 270 in the building. Please smash the like button. All right? Please smash the like button. All right? Canelo, see, like this shit. You got something to say to me? You just a nigga in the chat, bro. We gonna get trolled, y'all. We gonna get trolled. People gonna talk shit. It is what it is. Hacker, talk your shit. You know you a goddamn lotto, and I can prove it to you. Whatever. G tatted up. What's good? Niggas take their platforms very serious, bro. And if you gonna troll somebody, go troll them directly. That's all I say. If you got an issue with somebody, go handle that shit directly, bro. Now, this shit a cherry pick, y'all. A straight cherry pick. Okay? And I hope Bud Crawford becomes the sourest fucking cherry that we have in the sport of boxing. I hope he beats the shit out of Canelo Alvarez. And what I'm not going to allow Canelo Alvarez fans to do, bro, what I'm not going to allow Canelo Alvarez and his fans to do is cherry pick this 147 pounder that's only had one fight at 154. Yeah, I know, Juke. That's what I told him, and anybody can go scroll up the chat, man. I don't allow that type of shit over here. This ain't no messy shit. You know what I'm saying? We not on that. We talking boxing over here. I said what I said. People feel a certain way about it, then feel a certain way about it. I don't care, bro. I stand on everything I said because I wasn't disrespectful. I saluted everybody involved, and I moved on. But niggas acting like, bro, I'm gonna give my opinion. I'm going to say what I think, whether people like it or not. I'm like that with boxing. I'm like that in my life, and I stand on it. My nuts going to always be dropped, bro. Like, I ain't none of that shit. But it's still salute to everybody, bro. It ain't none of that. This just boxing talk, which I happen to be the best at, in my humble opinion. Straight up. Whether it be holding the audience's attention, whether it be going from topic to topic and having knowledge of every topic, whether it be debating, whether it be the quantity of content, the quality of the content, the takes, like, nigga, I think I'm him. And I'm always welcome to anybody want to prove me wrong. And that's where we at. Now, for Canelo, bro, Canelo is not getting away with this shit with me. Some of y'all might allow him to. Some of y'all might act like this is like a big stakes, high legacy fight. No, bro, the only person that get anything out of this fight is Terrence Bud Crawford. Terrence Bud Crawford, bro. Canelo gets no props for cherry picking a dude 2 or 3 weight classes below him that's damn near 40 years old. Straight up, Slick Rick, what's good? NHA2, what up? You don't get no credit for that, bro. None whatsoever. Right? We got 270 in the building. Please get the likes to 200. And so, Amir Khan picking Crawford, I'm not mad at that. He shared the ring with both of them, but what Amir Khan needs to understand is this: the difference with which they beat you. And it's a microcosm of kind of how I see this Crawford and Canelo fight. Amir Khan was boxing well. Say it, Drink. Yeah, Drink. Like, Trap band, what up? Say that shit, Drink. Amir Khan, bro. Rick Timms, what's up, homie? The way he lost to Bud Crawford was he just got outboxed thoroughly, and he looked for a way out because Bud Crawford was whooping his ass. The way he lost to Canelo, he was looking good, and then Canelo just flatlined him, bro. That's the difference in Canelo and Crawford. That strength, that weight class, that power, that size, that durability, that sturdiness. It's one of those things where is Crawford's skill sublime enough? Do we have enough left in the tank to just make Canelo look like he don't belong in the ring with him? Because you can't help but wonder, right side, what's up, homie? You can't help but wonder. You can't help but wonder, bro, if Canelo catches Crawford, can he take that shit? Phoenix the Assassin, I ain't seen you in a minute, bro. Salute, fam. I be seeing you over there on Fanon cooking and shit, hopping on the panel all the time. Salute to you, bro. And I missed the super chat, dog. Damn. Oh, Hefe, my fault. I saw that 20 piece come in and shit. Give me a second, bro. Damn, oh, Hefe. Shout out to my dog, man. This fucking StreamYard, bro. Swear to God, oh, Hefe, I saw it. And then all hell broke loose. Hold on, fam. Damn, bro, I can't. That was a 20 piece too. Hold up, fam. I gotta get that, bro. There we go. Shout out to my dog. Oh, Hefe, 20 of them things, 20 piece. Bow. 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 No biscuit in the super chat. He said, showing support. I respect the daily grind. Double salute. Salute to you, bro. Thank you so much, fam. Daniel Kane says, keep them snakes away, KO, man. Yeah, man, my eyes stay wide open, bro. My eyes stay wide open, dog. Now, oh, Rick Timms done shot somebody. Get his ass, Rick. I trust you. I trust you, Rick. Rick said, get the fuck up out of here. Oh, yeah. 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 Maybe he meant that shit as a compliment, Rick, but goddamn. But goddamn, Rick. I feel you, like, bro, what you saying? That was kind of weird. Oh, Hefe, yeah, 100, man. 100, bro. I had to find that shit, bro. I can't just have people donating and then I don't recognize that shit, man, because it's appreciated for sure, for sure. Now, that's the difference, right? Shout out to my dog Hunter on the hunt coming through too, man. 20 of them things, 20 piece, man. Dropping $20 on the super chat. Bow. Bow, bow, bow. He say, what up, KO? What's up, homie? yeah, Rosalie was tripping. Hey, Bella Favor, I don't know. I just saying maybe he meant it that way, but I respect the shoot down. I trust Rick Timms is a good judge of character, so I trust it, bro. I trust. He said that was not no compliment. All right, well, we got his ass out of here, man. So I think that's the fight in a nutshell, right? Is Terrence Crawford so sublime, so good that Canelo can't touch him? Or is the skill, because I think Crawford's more skilled, right? But is the skill gap wide enough to where he can just do Canelo how Bivol did him, right? Do Canelo how Floyd did him? Or is the skill where, like, he can do Canelo how Erislandy Lara did him, but Lara still had to take some shots and shit? At that point, I don't know if Crawford is durable enough at 168. And then the other thing I worry about, bro, is that extra weight. If you know anything about boxing, you know that when you move up in weight, you got to worry about your legs carrying that extra weight, and you got to worry about your stamina and your speed. So Crawford might look straight for the first couple rounds, but that weight get to adding up, that extra weight get to adding up, and then he might not look as fast, bro. He might look bulky. He might look, you know what I'm saying, like he's stuck in the mud and shit because he ain't used to carrying all that weight for a high stakes, high level, you know, prize fighter, championship level fight. A perfect example of that is the other nigga that Canelo cherry picked, Blue Hustle Man. What up? Why Blue Hustle Man ain't got no wrench, bro? Why Blue Hustle Man ain't wrenched up? There you go, Blue. What up, bro? Welcome to the channel. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, y'all weird today. Y'all on some weird shit today. Y'all on some weird shit. Straight weird shit. Straight weird shit, bro. Shout out to my dog Trap Band, man. I see you, homie. I hate this new StreamYard, bro. My daughter's good at writing letters and shit. I might get my baby girl to write some damn letters to the damn StreamYard. She wrote a letter to her school today, bro. Shout out to Trap Band, bro, with the 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Shout out to my dog Brandon Broussard, 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, salute, KO. You ain't no cop, Jay Reed. You ain't no motherfucking cop. You a sellout. He said that means you made it when you get them Diddy disciples in here. Listen, bro. I gotta get a little Miss Jada KO to go write a letter to StreamYard about this super chat shit. I got to, bro. She wrote a letter to her school. She's like, I feel like y'all are targeting me for the dress code. Y'all are targeting me for the dress code. I noticed this person had this on, this person had that on, and y'all only picked on me. This is very concerning. She sent that email to the assistant principal. I say, damn. I say, damn. Oh yeah, your ass gonna be a Congress member. You gonna be a lawmaker or something. Dead ass said Brandon Broussard. If I'm lying, I'm flying, bro. Rozilla Bella. If I'm lying, I'm flying, bro. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I promise on my life. On my life, bro. I was like, damn. Bro, they started, listen, no bullshit. They started school last week. She done got dress coded 4 times, bro. 4 times, bro. And they started school on a Tuesday. So they only been to school Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday. They've been to school 6 days. She done called me 4 times. Dad, can you turn around? Dad, can you turn around? They dress coded me again. Like, damn. They tripping up here in Texas. You know, the kids can't even have their phones in Texas. It's a state law. They can't even have their phones and shit. They put them in the little baggies and shit. And take them things from them. So she pissed, boy. She it's her senior year. She can't have a cell phone. She watched all the seniors before her get to have cell phones and shit. Now her senior year is supposed to be the most fun and shit. She can't have a cell phone, bro. And they dress coding. And because the little kid was smoking weed in the bathroom last year and shit, it's a teacher in the bathroom at all times, bro. Trying to institutionalize my baby. I say, get your own business. Start you a YouTube channel or something. Find something that you love. Try to make some money off of it. Cause they trying to institutionalize y'all, bro. This shit crazy out here. Yeah. I was talking, and then I'm gonna get back to the boxing. But I was talking to my barber today when I went to get my haircut. Me and my son went to get a haircut. I was talking to my barber. He older than me. He said, "Man, I don't care no." You know how them old cats be bumping. You know how it is. Don't get off my lawn, ass Negroes. My barber and I was talking about this shit I'm talking to y'all about right now. And my barber said, "Man, I don't even know why these kids complaining. We ain't had no phones when we was in school. We had no phones in the classroom when they was in school. They need to just focus. They need to just be worried about focus. They don't need no phones in them classrooms." That man started a whole damn argument in the barbershop, bro. I'm like, nigga, just don't mess my line up. Miss KO want the beard trimmed down, nigga. Got anniversary shit to do. Just don't fuck my shit up while you in here arguing and shit. I don't really care about the rule. And then I'm gonna say this: like the only thing, yes, teacher in the bathroom, Randall, yes, 100%. The thing I don't like about it is if something pop off, my baby need to call me so I can come. I bring my own firearm and get my baby about to school. Some shit pop off. We right around the corner from that shit. That's the only thing I don't like. That if some shit pop off, she can't call me, bro. That shit, that's what I don't like. Like if some shit pop off in the school, some crazy shit, she need to be able to call me. Daddy, come get me. They up here shooting. Daddy, come get me. It's a threat. It's this, it's that. Nigga, I'm coming. And you're not gonna keep me from my baby. That's the only thing I don't like about the shit. Other than that, I understand what they're trying to do. Anyway, back to this fucking cherry pick, bro. Back to this goddamn. I ain't got nothing against old people. We in old school. Victor is 89 years old. Victor is 122 years old, bro. I love old people. OG Victor just turned 147 years old, bro. And he be up here talking that shit. I fuck with old people heavy. I like old people, bro. I ain't got nothing against old people. Victor just turned 237 years old, bro. And I'm still rocking with him. You know what I'm saying? Oh. So this shit is a cherry pick, man. And Canelo ought to get his ass whooped for this, man. He really ought to get his ass whooped for that, bro. He gonna get his ass. I hope Bud Crawford take this cherry picking, scary ass, I don't want to fight David Benavidez ass dude and get him the fuck up out of here, bro. This will be the one fight since I started this channel where I will be rooting for Bud Crawford, and I'm not ashamed to say it, bro. So what up? I was listening to Chief Keef today while I was running, bro. No bullshit. Anyway, moving on, bro. Hey, speaking of Terrence Crawford, Tim Bradley say that snack pack is legal cheating and Canelo is in trouble. Hey, my bad, Victor. Hey, man, I didn't know you was in here. No, I'm just playing. I know you always listening, OG. I'm just playing, man. Don't mind my young ass, man. I hope to get to be your age, man. Try to take care of myself so I can be talking that shit. Be here on YouTube, 72 years old. Be like, nigga, I done been on YouTube for 45 years, nigga. Who been on YouTube long as me? Like, I want to be able to talk that kind of shit. Nigga, I've been, or if they change the platform, nigga, I done went from YouTube to Twitch to this platform to that platform, and everybody follows me, nigga. This is KO Senior, nigga. I want to be that. I want to be that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to get that old, man. So salute to you, bro. Salute to you, man. Tim Bradley say, I'm gonna say whatever to make y'all listen. I'm gonna say whatever to make y'all listen. Listen, if you don't know that Tim Bradley was being sarcastic and being hyperbolic, then I don't think you should ever try to read people's body language or see what the hell is going on, bro. Because he was clearly joking. He was clearly playing. And I just hope that don't nobody take this shit and start some Terrence Crawford and snack Victor Conte goddamn narrative. Tim Bradley done started some shit. I'm telling y'all watch. Give it about 24 to 48 hours. Give it about 24 to 48 hours. And you're going to start seeing some shit. Niggas just going to probably read you what Tim Bradley said and not give you the context of what he said and just go in. Me, myself, I watched the shit and I'm like, oh, he just being funny and shit. He joking. He trying to get them views up. That ESPN check, that shit over with. That Top Rank check, that shit over with. Top Rank probably going to get some people that cost a little less money. Like, nigga, we don't need no Hall of Fame fighter trying to get paid off of us and shit. Pearl Infinity, what up? So my take on that, bro, Tim Bradley was clearly joking, bro. Now, the shit that he was reading off is all natural, so anybody could take that shit yourself. And if it works so good, I don't know why you wouldn't take it. So, shout out to Writer's Block, man, the homie. He say, KO, my brother, I beg to differ. And my most humble opinion is that it's not a cherry pick at all. I can see if Canelo just sent Bud an offer asking him if he wanted to fight, but that's not what happened. Nah, bro, it's a cherry pick because Canelo can fight whoever the fuck he want to fight. See, I got to sneeze. Damn. My bad, y'all. When you're in Canelo position and you can fight who you want to fight, and you pick somebody that was 3 weight classes below you, bro, that's 37 years old, that's been fighting 1 time a year, and you had a tune up this year, and he didn't have no fight this year. His last fight was August of last year. Nah, bro, that's a cherry pick, bro. The only reason that's making people say it's not a cherry pick, bro, is because it's Bud Crawford. But you take his name out of it, it's a cherry pick, and that Negro is human. And I watch him fight Madrimov. That didn't look like the Bud that fought Earl. I watch him fight Madrimov. That did not look like the Bud that was in the ring with goddamn David Abernathy in. That didn't look like the Bud Crawford that I saw fight Sean Porter. Y'all niggas can fool somebody else if you want to. That didn't look like the Bud that was in there with Kell Brook. So what are we thinking? That, okay, he moved up to 154. He didn't look the same. The power didn't hit the same. Madrimov took his punches better than the fighters down at 147. But he going to move up to 168 and he going to be better than he was at 154? The weight class shit don't work like that. They don't work like that. So, no, it's a cherry pick. I ain't giving Canelo credit for nothing. If Canelo beat Bud Crawford, I'm be like, yeah, nigga, you was supposed to. Canelo beating Bud Crawford is like Tank beating Leo Santa Cruz, bro. Straight up. I'm giving Canelo the type of credit if he beat Bud Crawford, the same type of credit I give Devin Haney for beating JoJo Diaz, bro. And that's no disrespect to Bud. That's more so a shot at Canelo because of how he moving out this bitch. This nigga didn't rematch Bivol. He running scared and tucking his tail from goddamn David Benavidez. And so I ain't giving you no credit, bro. If Bud Crawford beat his ass, we might have a parade on KO 86, bro. Nah, I can't go that far. I can't go that far. The Earl Spence fan in me won't allow me to do that. The Earl Spence fan in me won't allow me to like throw a parade party and shit. But I will give him credit for beating Canelo. But I will not give Canelo credit if he beats him, bro. Straight up. Straight up. Tim Bradley on the snack shit. Yeah, doc. Yes, Tiff asked Leo. What I'm saying is Tank did what he was supposed to do to Leo. Bow, bitch, get out of here. If Canelo stopped Bud, this nigga 37 years old, moving up 3 weight class in one fight, 21 pounds, you supposed to stop him, nigga. You supposed to stop him. Especially if he sit down and show some dog and fight with your ass. You better stop him. You better stop him. Shit. If Ja Opataya get in the ring with Dimitri Bivol, Ja Opataya better stop that nigga. You know why? Because Dimitri Bivol is really good. He a Hall of Fame fighter. Nigga is 25-pound weight difference. He ain't never fought that cruiserweight a day in his life. He be jumping from light heavyweight 175 to 200-pound cruiserweight in one goddamn fight. If Ja Opataya beat his ass, I don't give a fuck what Dimitri Bivol accomplished at light heavyweight. He's supposed to beat his ass. Same for Canelo. I don't give a fuck what Bud Crawford accomplished at lightweight, junior welterweight, super welterweight. I don't care about none of that shit. None of that shit. You pulled that man all the way up to 168 from one fight at 154. That boy took a pit stop at 154, came straight to 168. Nah, you get no credit, homeboy. You get no credit, homeboy. If Moses Atwama didn't exist, yes. If Moses Atwama did not exist, yes, bro. Yes. If Moses did not exist, then you goddamn right. You goddamn right. If he didn't exist, then Jai Opataya would be up there. If Jai Opataya comes up there, and let's say there's no old niggas no more. So Usyk is gone. Fury done already retired. If Jai Opataya came in the heavyweight, I think Jai Opataya could beat a lot of them dudes. I don't think he can do shit with Moses. Moses gonna reign for a long time. So y'all get ready. But Tim Bradley, bro, I don't take him serious. I thought he was joking. I think he's trying to get his YouTube shit popping, which he's doing a really good job of, by the way, because the man ain't got no job no more, bro. He ain't got no job no more. I'm saying, you think he can compete with Moses? No, Moses is faster, stronger, bigger, and more powerful and more explosive. Everything Jai Opataya does, Moses Twama does to a whole nother level, in my opinion. And Jai Opataya, I think, is nasty with it and a very great fighter. But when you getting your jaw broke by 37-year-olds and you fading late in fights at cruiserweight, you put that extra weight on and you're gonna fight at heavyweight. I think he gonna have gas tank issues with that more weight on him, because he throws so many feints, bro. That shit, like, niggas that don't know boxing, they don't really understand, bro. Like, all that feinting and shit, all that herky jerky shit, nigga. Do that shit for 36 minutes straight, nigga. You gonna be tired of shit. And that's how he fighting shit. That's why both Breeders fights, he faded a little bit. Breeders damn near 40 years old doing that to you, bro. You gotta understand the thing that I'm saying, you think he can compete without Moses. Oh, yeah, my bad, bro. My bad. Yeah, I think he can compete with them other guys, but I think he gonna have gas tank issues, bro. And I think he gonna find it hard to be as fast and be as quick as he was with that weight. What made Usyk different moving up is Usyk was always a back half of the fight fighter. So he came up with a great gas tank. Jai Opataya is coming up and his gas tank is already in question at cruiserweight. When Usyk was at cruiserweight, that nigga gas tank top notch, one of the best in the world, bro. And so he carrying that up to heavyweight. He put the weight on right, got himself right first, took a couple of fights or whatever, and then he had that same gas tank at heavyweight. Right? Your strengths and weaknesses kind of play out a little different when you add that extra weight on, bro. That's why, like, if you a power puncher and shit, power punchers tend to move up and they don't be as powerful. But if you a boxer puncher and you get your knockouts off of timing, you get your knockouts off of countering niggas, you get your knockouts off of catching people with shit they don't see coming, then, bro, you keep knocking people out when you move up in weight. But if you like a power puncher that's just punching through shit, and you a pressure fighter power puncher, your knockouts go away because dudes can absorb your shit better when you go up in weight. And if you a guy, to my point, if you a guy like Jai Opataya that get tired as the fight go on and shit, kind of fade a little bit, got to try to find that reserve in you and shit, bro, you gonna fade a little bit when you get to that goddamn heavyweight division and shit. So I think outside of Moses, like, you give me Jai Opataya versus Jared Anderson, I got Jai. You give me Jai Opataya versus Daniel Dubois. Daniel Dubois got a puncher's chance, and that's really about it. You give me it's another heavyweight like Zhang Li Zhang, like, all them dudes big and slow as shit. All them slow-footed motherfuckers, I'll take Jai. I'll take Jai. Them quicker feet, like, I'd even take Jai Opataya over Richard Torres and shit. Right? Jalen says, I want to see Jai and Zerto. Zerto ain't trying to fight him. Drink is 100% right. He's 100% right. This dude got to fight nothing but mandatories because Zerto Ramirez acting like a little B.I. He acting like a little B.I. He beat Chris Billum Smith and said, no, these are my belts. These are my belts. I don't want to lose them. And this is what's wrong with boxing. I'm going to move to the next topic. But this is the shit that I don't like, bro. And we got 270 in the building. Please smash the damn like button. Please get the likes all the way up. I know this is not our usual show. I know this is not our usual show. I really do know that. But we got to hit the damn like button. Because I know I'm not normally live on Tuesdays, but I appreciate y'all for being here, bro. I really do. Now, as far as the Jai Opataya shit, I'll leave it with this. Zerto acting like a bitch. He don't want to fight Ja. Ja got to figure out a way to get these fights. And this is my problem with the damn David. What's up, bro? This is my problem with the damn sanctioning bodies and shit. Order the fucking fight. Whatever belts Ja got, whatever belt Zerto got, threaten them, strip them motherfuckers unless they fight each other, bro. Threaten to strip them unless they fight each other. And that's all I got on that. As far as Tim Bradley, before we move on, y'all don't take Tim serious, man. That man said he had COVID and he was making that video 2 days later. Good than the motherfucker. I don't know what's going on with Tim. Bakaram versus Erickson Lubin purse bid got canceled. I don't know if y'all saw that shit. That shit got canceled. And it looked like Virgil might be about to show Boots how the fuck you supposed to move out here. My fellow Boots fans, if Virgil fights fucking Erickson Lubin and Boots Ennis is fighting Hughes Limo, does that change your perception of what happened with the Boots and Virgil situation? Damn sure leads credence to the shit I've been telling y'all. Lubin pulled out of the purse bid with Bakaram for a reason. The reasons that we're here. Looking ass. All I know is one of them about to fight Lubin. One of them about to fight Hughes Limo. I was told Virgil wouldn't take a tough fight coming off of his hand surgery. That don't change y'all perception of Virgil? Ty, what up? I was told, man, Lubin ain't finna KO Virgil, bro. John Wick, bro. This Texas shit different, man. Only one really that I just say, yo, he probably watched my dog Virgil. Is Boots, bro. All them niggas at 154, the only one I say just like, yeah, he'll watch Virgil. Is Boots in this, bro. Thrill here say, why Lubin pull out? Because he got the Virgil fight. Bigger fight, more money. Lubin ain't a tough fight. Why y'all doing Lubin like that? Now Lubin ain't nobody. If he were fighting Boots, it wouldn't be a good fight. Come on now. Every time I get to talk about Boots, people that I respect, they be disagreeing with me. Paid and 2 cents don't be trying to hear that shit. Chacon, what up? They don't be trying to hear that shit. Man, look, I like Boots too. But nigga, Virgil giving you Lubin. Virgil giving you Lubin. Boots giving you Hughes Limo. This nigga Lubin got losses to Jermell Charlo and Sebastian Fundora. Come on, man. Who giving? All right. Fuck it then. Who giving you the better fight next? If Virgil fights Lubin and Boots fights Limo, who giving you the better fight? I can't say Virgil attached himself to everyone 2 cents because that nigga got Madrimov and Bohachuk on his resume. we can't say Virgil just attaching himself to shit. Xander confirmed they got the offer. They sent an offer to Xander. They said Lubin was a backup plan. They was ready to fight Boots in Saudi Arabia 2 times. And the nigga got Bohachuk. And he got motherfucking what's that nigga name? Bohachuk and Madrimov on his resume. Who giving you the better fight though? That's what I want to know. Hey KO, when is your next debate? I'm not going to debate anybody but Rachel Donaire. So if that shit can happen, then I'm down. But I'm not going over there to debate anybody other than Rachel Donaire. I gotta get that. That having that one on the wrong side of my record, that shit don't sit right with me. Especially when I know I cooked her ass. And it's no disrespect. She did a great job. Did wonderful. Gave a wonderful debate. I mopped her though, bro. I mopped her. Straight up. She did wonderful. Salute to her. Again, I got no problem with the process of the judge. I just think huge mistakes were made in the interpretation of what a rebuttal is and what a rebuttal is not. That's it. So it's no disrespect to nobody. It's salute to Rachel Donaire. Salute to BFTB. Brothers can disagree or agree to disagree, but I most definitely will come back over there. But it'll only be for Rachel Donaire. I got to get that back. Then once I get that back, of course, you know, if somebody else is a worthy challenger or some shit, then it's there. But a lot of niggas that's like fighting for belts over there, championship belts and shit like that, I already beat them. Like, no disrespect, David about to be a champion, I think. I whooped his ass twice. No disrespect, Fight Sports is like one of the top guys over there right now. I already whooped his ass, bro. So for me to get motivated, it got to be the person that people are trying to say beat me, bro. Yeah. Yeah. So to answer your question, my next one will be whenever I can debate Rachel Donaire. That's the only debate that I'm interested in. Now, he said, KO, I'm gonna get that trilogy, bro. You good, David. You just got some weaknesses that are easily exploitable, bro. You're not bad at all. Right side, I already told you if you can get that rematch, I'll be part of Out of Order Promotions. Oh, I got a super chat. Okay, yeah, I'll be part of that shit. If you can give me the rematch, bro, I'm down. I'm down. Only if you can give me the rematch, though. That's all I'm interested in, bro. Shout out to my dog Hilltop with the 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. It don't change the fact Virgil is going on a t-shirt in 2026, KO. F what you talking about. LOL. If you wanted a super chat, all you have to do is ask. LOL. Lay off my Philly brother. My bad, Hilltop, dog. Damn. It's up on BF's channel. You got it up there, GD. Go check it out, bro. Great debate. Great debate. I noticed a lot of y'all didn't answer my question. You included, Hilltop. Who giving you the better fight? Y'all always try to spin me around in a motherfucking circle, bro. That shit doesn't work over here, bro. That shit don't work over here, bro. Y'all try to spin me, talk about this over there, talk about that over there. Who's giving you a better fight? Virgil or Boots? Bella say it's not even a question. That's why you niggas won't answer it. Double, I think you might be talking about the fight before last where some people feel like he lost to Bahachuk. Because his last fight was against Madrimov and he dog walked him. I think you mean his the fight before. I think you're talking about the Bahachuk fight, bro. Because the last one, the one where he just fought Madrimov, he put hands, feet, and boots on his ass. Yeah, all pun intended. He put hands, feet, and boots on his ass. All pun intended. All right, everybody's saying Virgil. So my point is, bro. Virgil and Boots has to happen sooner rather than later. That's the fight that we want to see at the 154-pound division. As a matter of fact, it's crazy because they don't have titles, but to me, that's the most highly anticipated fight at 154 for me in a division full of great fighters. That's very competitive at the top with a lot of really good fighters. There's what's the word, bro? There's like a deep division. to me, the fight I want to see more than any of them fights, I think it's a lot of great fights in that division. I need that Boots and Virgil shit, bro. I need that Boots and Virgil shit. Paid, come on, Paid. Don't be a fanboy, Paid. Say LOL, KO. Virgil been there longer. Who is Virgil first opponent at 54? Was it a dog or no? Virgil also hasn't been a unified champion. Paid. Virgil also hasn't had an entire fucking division ducking him, according to his fans. Paid. Niggas y'all always want to talk about how great Boots is till the nigga ask him to be great. Yeah, I see what y'all niggas on. Y'all ain't right for this, bro. Y'all ain't right for this shit. Shout out to Hilltop. 5-piece. No Biscuit in the super chat. He said, hey, man, Boots was a champ, so had to satisfy his Mando. Virgil was free to fight who he wanted. What Mando? Hilltop? Hold on. Hilltop. Bro, I'm a diehard Boots fan, bro. What Mando, bro? What Mando did Boots have this year, bro? He satisfied his mandatory in 2024, bro. What you talking about, bro? He was free to fight whoever he wanted, bro. He Hilltop, my brother, Hilltop, brother now. This is KO you're talking to, bro. The memory's very good. I look at the rankings all the time. I study boxing. I read every article that Boxing News 24 drops, every article that Ring drops. I look at every article that World Boxing News drops. I look at every article that Boxing Scene be having up. I look at the Ring magazine. I watch the Fight Hub. I watch the Fight Hype. I look at all the YouTube channels, whether I rock with them or not, to see what everybody talking about. I watch all the people interviews and shit. Like, I'm watching everything, bro. And this brain, it holds a lot of information. And I need to know what mandatory you talking about, bro. Because at least my brother Paid and the sister 2 cents, they trying to hit KO with some facts. And I appreciate your support. But you know, we talk boxing over here. What Mando you talking about, bro? When we talking Boots and Virgil, what mandatory were you talking about? Because the mandatory I know was Karen Choo-Choo Train, bro. Karen Choo-Choo Train, bro. Karen Choo-Choo Train, bro. And that shit was in 2024. So you tried to compare Virgil and Boots' last 3 opponents on one of your lives. Oh, I got you. All right, so Karen, Stanionis, and Avanesian. The only Mando was Karen, bro. And Boots was getting ducked heavy at 147. So I'm not even tripping on the last 3 fights. What I'm saying to you is Virgil out here stepping and Virgil ready to go. And I got Boots washing them. Bloodline, what up? I got Boots washing them. Eddie just moving Boots all wrong out here. And Boots is allowing himself to be moved wrong because he out here letting Eddie run his career. Did you not see Andrade? Did you not see Devin Haney? Niggas in this chat like Dub Right Side, Brandon Broussard, they love Devin Haney. Somebody name one big fight that Eddie Hearn got Devin Haney, bro. I'll wait for y'all. I'll wait. Somebody give me one damn fight. That boy say Regis. Regis was not a big fight, bro. Regis was not a big fight, bro. They barely did $1 million live. They did a $1.7 million live gate, and they sold 50,000 pay-per-views. And Regis saying he ain't getting no back end money. Stop it, bro. Eddie didn't do shit for him. He had to leave Eddie to get undisputed, and he had to leave Eddie to go get the goddamn Ryan Garcia fight. Shakur Stevenson had to leave fucking Eddie and go on the goddamn. He signed to Eddie and had to leave Eddie all in the same foul swoop. How you signed to a motherfucker and don't fight on not name one of his cards? Think about this shit. Shakur Stevenson signed to Eddie Hearn and didn't fight on a single matchroom card while he was signed to him, my niggas and niggas. AJ is from the UK. I'm talking about Black American fighters, boxing hacker. Sit this one out, nigga. Sit this one out. Demetrius Andrade was over there on the same platform as motherfucking what's this nigga? Fucking Triple G and motherfucking Canelo. And they had Demetrius Andrade fighting Luke Keebler Elves, Luke Skywalker, Liam Neeson. Had him fighting all kind of niggas. He fought every UK person, none but Luke's and Liam's. Luke's, Liam's, and what was the dude name? The Irish dude, bro. It's gonna come back to me. He beat Shane Mosley Jr. It's about to come back to me. I'm gonna remember this goddamn name. I might not. I'm getting old. I was just bragging. See, that's what happened when you brag. You can't be bragging and shit. I was just bragging on how good my memory is, and I just forgot this dude's name. I'm gonna get it though. I'm gonna figure it out. Don't worry. Quigley from the Piggly Wiggly. That's that nigga name. Quigley is his name. Yep, that's his name. Quigley. Quit work quickly, bro. Quigley from the Piggly Wiggly, bro. That's what Eddie be doing for dudes, bro. That's what Eddie Hearn be doing for dudes, bro. He be out here tripping, man. And then I saw Right Side put this earlier, then I moved to the next topic. All I'm saying is, Boost fans, we got to push for Boost to get away from Eddie, bro. We need to be critical of him re-signing to Eddie, and we need to be on his helmet if he stay with Eddie again. His prime is being wasted, y'all. Everyone that has signed to Eddie that is a Black American fighter, they got their biggest opportunities when they left him. Sniggeting, bro, I can't think of a single person that signed anybody of Shakur Stevenson's caliber and didn't give him one single card of his own to fight on, bro. This man had Demetrius Andrade over there, bro. And when he had Demetrius Andrade over there, fam, Demetrius Andrade was running around that bitch, bro. Couldn't get Triple G, couldn't get Canelo, and he was fighting all them niggas I just named for y'all. He had Devin Haney over there. Devin had to lead that man, bro. Had to lead that man to go get undisputed. Then he come back to him. He had to leave him again and get the Ryan fight. And then what Eddie do when he felt like he couldn't make money off Devin no more? He wouldn't even get that nigga tickets to the fight. He wouldn't bid on his fight. He said, nigga, shit, I'm not bidding on that Sandor Martin shit. The Zone said you don't sell, nigga. We asked the Zone about it. Nigga said, don't you bid on that fight? He just threw Devin to the wolves and shit. Nah, bro. Now, I do say Boots has been headlining his own cars. You 100% right, Paige. But he ain't getting them no fights, fam. He ain't getting them no fights, bro. Y'all keep thinking Eddie is a good promoter. That nigga just had Anthony Joshua fall into his lap and his daddy business fall into his lap, bro. His daddy Barry Hearn business just fell into his lap. Anthony Joshua fell into his lap. He ain't really doing shit like that, bro. Straight up, he ain't doing shit like that, dog. Let's just keep it 100. And now we got Verge about to give us a limo fight. I mean, Verge about to give us Lubin potentially. And my man Boots is out here about to fight motherfucking used limo driver and shit. I'm not fucking with it. Shout out Bloodline PSAV, 2 peeps. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, this hard work will pay off. Keep it up. And let me talk on Bakram a little bit. I feel bad for Bakram. He ended, and here's the thing, right? All because of what Bakram did to Tim Tszyu, people treating Bakram like the boogeyman and shit. Did y'all see his last fight against the Australian dude? Jackie Colkay? Colkay? Bakram got put down by him. Bakram had a tough-ass time with Jackie Colkay. Triple Threat Sports, what up? I see you in the building, Joe Breezy. What's happening with you, fam? Did y'all see that shit? See, niggas ain't know who Bachram was till he fought Tim Tszyu. I'm figuring that out. A lot of y'all be casually just watching boxing. Maybe I'm just too goddamn. Maybe I'm too nerdy, but maybe that's why y'all come here. Shit, I don't know. But Bachram ain't just been looking invincible his entire career, bro. He caught Tim Tszyu with the stiff ass 1-2, pop pop, fucked him up with it, and Tim Tszyu could never recover. But Jackie Colkay was piecing his ass up and boxing with him just fine. 2 cents don't say I fuck with Tim Tszyu, bro. Heavy. Especially when that nigga let his nuts drop. He said, yeah, I'm coming from Australia, bitch. I'm signed to the PBC because they got Jermell Charlo and Castano over there. Nigga, what's happening? I want my shot. I was like, ooh, okay, nigga. All right, Tim. Then I ain't gonna lie. Y'all know when Tim won me over? This is when Tim really won me over. He already got stopped by Bachram. He got stopped by Bachram. But you about to fight Joey Spencer. And man, when Tim Tszyu started walking out, that beat dropped, that boy, mini man. Mini man. I was like, oh, this guy, what you know about 50? That's Get Rich or Die Trying 50 Cent too. Oh, Tim Tszyu, okay, nigga, I knew I fuck with you, Tim Tszyu. I knew I fuck with you, Tim Tszyu. When he came out to the mini man, mini man, wish death upon me. I was like, yeah, bro. Tim Tszyu, that boy nasty with it. Then when they announced that he was gonna be fighting Sebastian Fundora in the rematch, I said Sebastian Fundora gonna whip his ass and stop him. I was like, you could just see it. He said Bachram ain't been dropped. KO, I ain't say he been dropped. I'm saying Cole K was piecing his ass up. Type in Bachram Murtazaliev versus Jack Cole K and then come holler at your boy. But anyway, I'm off of that topic. I think Bachram need to get a fight. I think Bachram needs to get a fight, and I believe he's about to get one because to the point I've been making, y'all. Hold on, which one is it? Hold on, bro, this shit tripping. All right, hold on. Share screen. It's this one. Because of this shit. Yeah. Because B Hayes, what's up, homie? Because of this right here. I think Bachram about to get some smoke. I'm looking at this shit, right? I'm looking at this shit, and it's just making me mad that Boots Ennis re-signed the Matchroom. That's the first. When I just look at this shit, and I immediately thought about Boots Ennis being with Matchroom, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. I looked at this list, and immediately, I was like, this nigga Boots Ennis is signed the Matchroom, bro. Now, people keep saying 154 tournament, but Jesus Ramos is about to fight for the WBC interim 160-pound title. Earl Spence Jr. is rumored to possibly be coming back at 160 and not 154. Jermell Charlo moved up to 168 to fight Canelo and then moved down. And then hasn't fought since then. So what are the odds that he's going to make 154 again? When you look at this last man standing, I think they're trying to put something together to have whoever the best from 154 fight, whoever come out on top at 160. Number one. Number two, out of all these fighters, who y'all got? Out of all these fighters right here, who coming out on top? 2 Cents says Mel or Fundora. I like the Fundora pick. Rozilla says Mel or Fundora. He from Houston though. That's expected. Double says Charlo. Bumpy says Mel or Ramos. That's Jamel, Dundrick, not Jamal. Pat Greedy say it's still Earl. What you mean? Bullet says Lubin or Thurman. Joe Breezy say Mel. Writer's Block say EJ all day. Room says EJ. I'm gonna go with Fundora or Bakram, bro. I'm gonna go with Fundora or Bakram. Dark Horse. Yo, in it's Telez, because we don't really know shit about him like that. But that boy look sharp. That boy nasty with the power. Got that Dominican Cuban background with that school of boxing. Can really fucking box. And he young as shit. A lot of these, like I'm not rocking with none of the old in the tooth dudes, bro. Keith Thurman, Earl Smith, Jamel Charlo. I can't, bro. They too old. Them niggas in their mid-30s. Highly inactive. Listen, Keith Thurman got 2-3 fights. Like, so Manny Pacquiao 2019, Mario Barrios 2022. And then old buddy Brock Jarvis 2025. Keith Thurman got 2 fights in 6 years. Jamel Charlo ain't fought since 2023. And remember, before he fought Canelo, he hadn't fought since 2021 against Brian Castano. A lot of y'all forget that shit, bro. He had, matter of fact, no, it might have been 2022. Don't let me lie on Mel. Don't let me lie on Mel Charlo, bro. Y'all know I'm good with this shit, but we off the dome with it. A lot of times. Hold on. Jamel Charlo. 2022. Apologies, Mel. So even Jamel, bro, since 2021, he got 2 fights in the last 4 years. And we all know my dog Earl. We all know my dog Earl, man. He been inactive for a while now, bro. Shit. Nigga, Earl done had 3 fights since 2019, bro. I can't pick none of the old guard. Then 2 of them is coming up from 147, being career 147 pounders. How do they handle the 154, 160 gauntlet with that extra weight and being older? Jamel Charlo, don't give me none of them inactive niggas, bro. Jesus Ramos, Erickson, Lubin. They both got losses. Ramos lost to Lubin. I felt like Ramos won that fight. Lubin got put to sleep twice, worried about his chin. Well, one time he got beat down by Fundora. And then he got put to sleep by Mel. Fundora lost to Brian Mendoza, got put down by Erickson Lubin. Looked very vulnerable against Tim Tszyu getting countered and shit. His defense is trash, but he got such fucking advantages offensively. Yo, Enes Telez, we don't know enough about. I think the clear picks, the top 2, I think they clearly got to be Fundora and Bakram, bro. I think they putting this shit together for 154 and 160, bro. Dundra, because I don't believe Jamel comes back at 160. I mean 154. I think Earl, his 2 years off, that would have been his time to make 154. Doing that 2 years since he didn't fight, I think 154 might have even passed him by, bro. He might need to be a middleweight. I think the play is Spence, Charlo, Ramos, 160. Getting busy with guys like Carlos Adames. Whoever come out on top of them folk, I think you're getting like a Fundora, Bakram, somebody moving up from 154 that reigns supreme at 154, fighting the 160 dude for a big time fight. That's what I think is gonna happen here. Pat Greedy, come on, bro. Don't do me like that, fam. Don't do I can't be man down no more. Don't make me go put on my man down t-shirt, bro. Don't make me go put on my man down t-shirt, bro. Don't make me go put on my man down t-shirt, bro. Don't do me like that, bro. Let's keep it moving, though, bro. Bival's manager, Dmitry Bival's manager, shoots down the notion that he ducked Artur Beterbiev, saying that he had to get some rest because he had 4 tough-ass fights. He said he had 4 tough fights in a row. He need to get some rest, but the trilogy is definitely happening. I ain't trying to hear that shit. I think they trying to make Artur Beterbiev get older, bro. And I think Artur Beterbiev is being smart by staying active. Straight up. I think they are trying to age this man out. They're like, damn, he punched so damn hard. And I think them fights is taking a bigger toll on Bivol than they are Beterbiev. I don't think Bivol really can beat Beterbiev. It's just age. I think Beterbiev clearly won the first fight. I don't know what people were talking about that Bivol won the first fight. And I think Bivol escaped by the skin of his teeth in the second fight. And I can make an argument for Beterbiev. But he barely escaped with the skin of his teeth. And I think he's worried that Beterbiev might get him one time. Because them fights taking a toll on him, bro. So for me, bro, I hear what Bival's manager is saying. And you want to give Bival the benefit of the doubt, right? Because he's a dog. He fought Beterbiev twice. But y'all forgetting that he was the one that was just kind of waiting, fighting bums, letting Beterbiev get old. While Beterbiev was the one going and collecting belts and shit, man. Beterbiev was the one going and collect belts while Bival just sat over there with his WBA and shit. When they first fought, Beterbiev was the goddamn three belt champion. Bival had his little one championship. And Canelo's strategic cherry picking ass, he looked at both of them boys, claiming he wanted undisputed, and he went after the nigga with one belt, said, just give me Bival then. So I hear what Bival's manager is saying, but bro, I don't feel like that surgery was needed. I think it was a cop-out. I think it was a way for them to try to save face and make it look like we ain't ducking no smoke, we ain't ducking no fades. We still want the trilogy. Yeah, you want the trilogy. In the summer of 2026, yeah, you want the trilogy, nigga. In 2026, bro, that's when you want that shit, fam. That's what it looked like to your boy KO. Because I guarantee you, bro, I don't care what nobody tell me. This is just my opinion. I feel like if Bivol would have won that fight more clearly and it looked like Beterbiev had slowed down even more, I think we'd have got that fight at the end of the year. And his manager was like, we told him he would be ready at the end of this year. But now he's tired and he had to do this. Hold on, which one is it? Because if he's ready at the end of this year, Beterbiev fighting in November. Ain't that the end of the year, nigga? We got November, December. And it's the last 2 months of the year. So if you're ready at the end of the year and he ready at the end of the year because he fighting some nigga we don't want to see him fight, then what's the problem? And then he's like, we not mad at Beterbiev. He trying to stay busy. We trying to rest or whatever. Because Beterbiev was the one ready to fight. Beterbiev is the one. Beterbiev be humble as shit. He don't be talking a lot of shit. He just going there and try to kill shit. And he is running around here like, nah, bro. I'm highly upset that this trilogy ain't happening right now. And he worried that Beterbiev might just unlock that key and be able to apply enough pressure and get his ass up out of it. Because Beterbiev be hurting his ass, be thumping his ass, bro. Hell yeah. Right side, you can't tell me, man, he's had this back injury. He's had this same shit for 10 years. He's had this same shit for 10 years and he finally just had to clean it up. No, nigga. I don't put nothing past these boxers, bro, or their management team. They could have a doctor in their pocket that said he had surgery and he ain't even have surgery. I don't believe nothing, right side, is what I'm telling you. I don't believe nothing. Show me the paperwork. And even if I see the paperwork, is it falsified? Nigga, I watched Floyd Schofield take a goddamn picture in the hospital bed. Talking about he got poison and everything. And people fail to remember that the British Board of Boxing Control, They didn't call off the fight because the nigga like showed like they really felt like he was sick. They called off the fight because they were like, yo, this is a liability. We can't let you fight if you went to the hospital. And he knew that shit, man. He said surgery for a narrative is wild. I'm not pushing the narrative, bro. I'm just telling you my opinion. I'm telling you my opinion, bro. That's all. You don't have to agree with it. I just don't believe Bivol really needed that surgery as bad as he's talking about. He fought him twice without it. If it's been bothering you for 10 years, why did you fight him twice without it? And it ain't like Bivol been this highly active fighter, nigga. You was fighting one time a year for a long ass time. Why didn't you get the surgery then? You wasn't coming back for a year anyway. Soon as niggas started asking him to fight 2 times a year against tough competition, now your back hurt. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. I don't believe it. Anyway, I'm off of Bivol. Do better. Before we get to the main topics, I got one more thing I want to talk about because y'all was in my comments talking crazy about SOG. And I'm not even an Andre Ward fan like that. But y'all was in my comments talking crazy about SOG, bro. Y'all was talking crazy about SOG like we ain't watch Andy Ruiz piece Anthony Joshua up, nigga. Y'all was talking crazy about SOG like we ain't watch Alexander Usyk piece this nigga up. Like we ain't watch Daniel Dubois take that boy's soul. Y'all not finna do that, bro. I put it to you like this. Anthony Joshua better hope SOG, if they would ever fight, is a shell of himself. Because if anywhere close to the fighter that was an undefeated pound for pound great shows up, Olympic medalist show, like if that nigga show up, Anthony Joshua got too much bitch in him to do anything with Andre Ward, bro. I said it. Argue with yourself. Argue with yourself. I said it in my video. Y'all hear like Andre Ward is one of these. All right, let's talk about the size difference and shit. Because I see Tunnel Vision, I see Fight Sports Talk. Let's talk about the size difference, bro. What y'all have to understand is Anthony Joshua don't fight with his size, bro. He's not a nigga that's leaning on you. He's not a nigga that's using the clinch to like get you tired and lean on you and pressure you and shit. All that size y'all talking about, that shit is for show. That's just because the nigga like lifting weights. That size does nothing for him in his fights. It's just because he like to go to the weight room, bro. That's it. That's really all. So miss me with the size shit. Now, his punching power is real. For about 4 or 5 rounds. His punching power real as shit right now. For about 4 or 5 rounds. For about 4 or 5 rounds. And the only thing you can say is that Anthony Joshua punch harder and he big. He can't match that man in ring craft. He can't match that man in ring IQ. He can't match that man in nothing outside of hitting harder, bro. And y'all think Andre Ward, like, y'all gotta understand, Andre Ward is homies with Terrence Crawford, bro. Andre Ward is homies with Terrence Bud Crawford. Why am I saying that, bro? This is a grimy, like underhanded, like not show my hand type of dude, bro. See, his mouth is telling y'all, listen, man, one fighter, bro. One fighter that, you know, really can get me in that mode that can go to war, that I can go to war with, you know. That just make me like feel like I do the things necessary to get ready for the fight. That one fighter, people ask me, it's Anthony Joshua. That's what you heard him say. This is what the nigga was thinking to me. In my mind, this is what I saw. The one fighter at heavyweight that got a big name, that I think got a whole lot of bitch in him, that I could drown if I could just get him to the late rounds. It's that nigga Anthony Joshua. I think he got just enough bitch in him. He just chinny enough. He fights stupid enough. And I can make a good check off of that nigga. That's a nigga with enough bitch in him. I think I can get him. That's what I heard. He might have been saying that other shit I said at first. He might have been saying the other shit I said at first. But in my head, bro, I know Andre Ward, bro. I know what he thinking. I understand y'all saying you're a Christian, but he a dog at the end of the day. Andre Ward punch you in your shit. Low blow your ass, hold you and hit you, do all kind of shit. All kind of shit. I'm not saying I'm betting on him, J.A. Dixon. I'm just telling you what he thinking. And y'all playing him to the left like AJ can fuck with him at all and anything other than just, oh, nigga, I'll punch hard. Nigga, I'm bigger than you. Nigga, what's up? Like, y'all really tripping like that's all he can do. Like, nigga, I'm big. Nigga, what's up? Nigga, I'm strong. Nigga, you can't bench press with me, nigga. Nigga, you can't bench press with me. Fuck is you talking about? I punch hard. Hit hard. All right. I already know what Ward trying to do. He trying to get that boy. He trying to drown that boy in the goddamn bathtub water. Nigga, I'm going to walk you around this ring. I'm going to feint you. Make you react to it. I'm going to stay away from your power. I'm going to go to your body and shit. Then by round 8, 9, I'm going to start trying to turn up on you, bro. Start trying to turn up on your no fucking stamina, no chin, no heart having ass. Tunnel say he got 5. Damn, Tunnel. Tunnel say I got $5,000 on Joshua by KO if they fight. For anyone who wants to bet. He said he ain't playing. I just think like, all I'm saying to y'all is, bro, I done seen too many niggas hand AJ losses on the motherfucking platter for y'all just finna get me to believe that Andre Ward is just gonna get in that bitch and get stepped on by that nigga. That's what I'm saying. Like, I hope y'all understand, bro. What I'm saying is, I done seen AJ get his ass whooped on too many times in his career. For y'all to just get me to believe that a fully motivated, a fully in shape, fully dedicated SOG that ain't got to cut no goddamn weight. It's just I'm just gonna be like, yeah, AJ about to watch this nigga. No, I'm gonna be I'd pick AJ for sure because of the size, the power, the shit y'all saying, and because Andre Ward been out a long time. But I'm gonna be looking at that shit. If I got an extra 100, I might, man, nigga, what's the odds, nigga? Let me put something on SOG just in case. Telling y'all, and then like, does a nigga get a tune up first? Like, do they make the AJ fight and they let Ward get his feet wet with a tune up first? Or do we got to go straight into it? You let the nigga get a tune up first, my tune might change, nigga. That's a bar. That's a bar. You let him get a tune up first, my tune might change. Fuck is y'all talking about? Andre Ward didn't take the damage that they took. Andre Ward didn't have the car accidents and the damage and the inactivity that they took. He got out of the game undefeated when his body was still good. See, all right, bro. Yeah, get you a Jake Paul fight. Yeah, get him a tune up. Then we might be talking. Y'all just can't be slandering that man like AJ is anywhere on his level, bro. Greenville and Mike said, KO, you tripping, my nigga. I'm with you, KO, but you just made a video saying Earl can't be champion again, but you saying Ward can beat Joshua after almost a decade because Joshua is not as good of a heavyweight right now, keywords, as the guys Earl would have to beat as champions at 154. AJ himself is old as fuck now, 35, 36 years old. Earl to become champion at 154, nigga, you got Fundora. You got Young Xander. You got Virgil Ortiz. You got Jerome Boutinez. You got some niggas you got to go through, bro. AJ not them right now. AJ once upon a time was that guy. He well past his prime. And he don't believe in himself. Andre Ward get to playing them mind games and shit. All right, bro. I still favor AJ, y'all. I'm just saying, y'all gonna stop disrespecting the great SOG Andre Ward, bro. The link is pinned in the damn chat, William Old School. That's for debates, though. That's for debates, though. I'll be dropping the link in a little bit. I got to get through these topics, though, man. Sometimes I just like to get up here and cook, if that's okay with y'all. If that's okay, is that cool? Can I just keep cooking? I got plenty more to get to, bro. I got plenty more to get to. Can I keep cooking, bro? Are y'all enjoying the show, or do y'all want me to drop the link? Can I keep cooking? I really know I can do what the fuck I want to do, but I just, you know, I fucks with my audience, man. And I want to know what y'all want. You know what I'm saying? Kevin House say, keep cooking, gang. I appreciate you, Kevin. BH say, I'm enjoying the show. All right, well, I'm gonna keep going then. Fuck it then. I'm gonna keep going because we about to really get it. Hey, did PBC sign Lamont Roach and not tell nobody? What is going on? Did they sign him and not tell nobody? KO, what you talking about? I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. I'll show y'all. Or did they just like get the rights to some Pro Box TV fighters? Because y'all know Lubin was with Gary Jonas and them on Pro Box. And Lubin is now part of some last man standing shit going on with Premier Boxing Champions that they promoting this shit. J.A. say he don't want to hear none of y'all. Cook, KO. I got you, J.A. I'm rocking. All right, so I wanted to ask y'all this because Mr. Plus came through and said it. Then I had somebody else say it after him. What's say, bro? Specs, what up? Yeah, hey, Tim, hey, yeah, Tim, yeah, facts. You ain't wrong. I had to up my game, yeah. I said I was changing some stuff on the channel. This is one of them. I had to get my presentation shit together because I be saying so much shit, but I want to be able to show y'all what I be talking about because we be digging in, man. But yeah, hey, bro, why is he on a list of fighters, bro? He did sign with PBC. He did sign with PBC. For this motherfucking fight with Gervonta Tank Davis, he sure the fuck did. Hey, these takes keep aging. Bro, I'm talking about like a red Syrah 1947 bottle of wine. Cathena's Gill, what up? What up, LL Music TV? What's good? Hey, man. Hey, that's not enough, huh? That's not enough. Yeah, he signed the PBC for one motherfucking fight, this rematch. He signed for this fight right here, this rematch. Sure is. Listen. I noticed nobody has talked about this. Let's stop sharing this screen and we about to share the other one. Oh yeah, we cooking. Oh yeah, we working. Let's stop sharing this and we about to share another one. Hey man, what do you know? Why ain't nobody talk about this? Niggas don't be liking to be like, damn, this nigga KO keep being proven right. So we just gonna act like we ain't see it. Tank Davis get arrested, videos everywhere. Tank Davis get fucking in trouble videos everywhere. They take them off of the trading boxing cards or whatever that they dropping is everywhere. Somebody say something bad about him, it's everywhere. Lamont Roach call him scary, it's everywhere. Hey, man. Remember I asked y'all, yo, why PBC dropped the Tank and Roach fight? Yo, why PBC promoting Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia talking about Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis, ring IQ? Why Tank Davis get rushed out of jail so much? Why would Shakur Foster say he on the Tank Roach undercard? I kept asking why. Then nobody had no answers for me. Can y'all tell me why PBC posted this today if Tank Davis is not fighting? Notice ain't nobody talking about this shit. But this got dropped today. Premier Boxing Champions official Twitter page described this moment from Tank and Martin using only emojis. They dropped that shit August 19th today at 4 p.m. Let's watch it for old time's sake, shall we? Let's just. That was so pretty. So let me get this straight. Let me just run it. Let me run this shit down. And Bella Faith is not even a Tank Davis fan. B. Hayes is not even a Tank Davis fan. Let me run this down and let me see if what I'm saying makes sense. Lamont Roach confirmed that they was about to fight August 16th. He said that shit on August 16th. That it was supposed to be fight night. Tank Davis rushed through his trial shit to get his trial done as quickly as possible and get off on that shit. PBC dropped the Tank Roach fight. PBC promoted Tank Davis by showing some Ryan Garcia highlights. Shakur Foster said he's fighting on the Tank Davis and Lamont Roach undercard. When Lamont Roach was capping, calling out Gary Antoine Russell says, you have a fight coming up against a southpaw, but I can help you get ready. Lamont Roach said he back on the road again. What the fuck he on the road for? PBC just dropped another promo for Tank Davis today showing his knockout of Frank Martin. If he's not fighting Lamont Roach next, if he's not fighting again anytime soon, can somebody tell me why they doing all that? Dominic, what up? I just listed a bunch of facts for y'all. All of those facts are true. Can you tell me if he's not fighting? If it's not Lamont Roach, can you tell me why they are doing all of that shit? Niggas talk so crazy in the comments. They talk so crazy when I'm not around. B. Hayes says he fighting Pac-Man. That's what I'm saying, Bella. He is not fighting Manny Pacquiao. According to the people that I know in Tank Davis camp, they have told me, no, it is Lamont Roach, KO. He's not fighting Manny Pacquiao. And let me say that if Tank Davis were to fight Manny Pacquiao, that is a trash-ass fight. That is a garbage-ass fight. And if I'm standing corrected and he fights Manny Pacquiao, then I will be so fucking disappointed in him as a diehard Tank Davis fan. Pacquiao is 97 years old. This man just turned 198 years old, bro. He is coming off of a draw against Mario Barrios, and he is trying to fight you at 145. I'm not fucking with that at all, y'all. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. I'm not fucking with that at all, bro. But B. Hayes, rest assured, I'm told ain't no fucking Manny Pacquiao. Ain't nothing changed. It's Tank and Roach. This nigga Manny Pacquiao is 218 years old, bro. How you fighting a man that's 337 years old, bro? Motherfucker, 576 years old, and y'all want to talk about Tank Davis fighting this nigga. Drink My Water says you can't turn down a Pac fight, even though it's an absolute BS fight. Business gonna come first. Nah, bro. I hear what you're saying. And I get that, bro. I get that, fam. I'm not discounting the business of boxing, bro. But some shit is more than business, bro. Like that shit is trash, fam. That shit is trash. And I'm told, like, and I don't believe people that are telling me this are gonna lie to me, bro. I'm told ain't no Jake Paul shit. He say, fuck that, I'm a fucking professional. Ain't none of that shit going on. This nigga is fighting Lamont Roach. But if it is Pac-Man Pacquiao, all the people that hate Tank Davis, all the people that want to hear me be hypercritical of him, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Because if the Pac business is so great, where are the pay-per-view numbers that he did with Mario Barrios? What's the live gate numbers of this goddamn fucking Mario Barrios fight, bro? So nah. And what are the odds? Like, what are the real odds of Manny Pacquiao fighting twice this year? Knowing, like, bro, like, Manny ain't trying to get put to sleep, bro. You want to talk about a cash out? Manny ain't trying. Manny just struggle like hell with fucking Mario Barrios. Manny with them. Manny still he's slow, think he fast. At 667 years old. He tried to jump in with that try to jump in on Tank. Boy, you gonna take a left hand with you. That shit gonna be worse than Marquez. Nah, hell no. Nah. But that was at least a relevant answer, B. Hayes. But my response to that is not only what I just said, but if it's Manny, then why not just promote by showing what Tank did to Frank Martin? Why not just promote by showing what Tank did to Ryan Garcia? The fact that they're promoting by showing him and Lamont Roach, the fact that they're promoting by wishing Lamont Roach a happy birthday, lets me know that it's because they wouldn't give Lamont the free promotion, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's other ways to promote Tank Davis outside of Lamont Roach if he's going to be going the Manny Pacquiao route and not giving Lamont Roach those millions of views too when he's not signed to you. Not giving Lamont Roach that type of shine when he's not signed to you. And think about it from Tank Davis's perspective. Y'all got me fighting Manny. People are saying I'm a duck, and then y'all telling this nigga happy birthday. Y'all got I'm fighting Manny and shit for this bag or whatever. And y'all posting me and this nigga fight. When you know people are like, it's just, I don't think that shit was sit. And Tank and them they ain't stupid. His team ain't dumb. He ain't dumb. I just don't think that's the route they'd be taking, bro. Of promoting them both equally, unless they were fighting each other, if that makes sense. Like, they're promoting them both equally. Like, we drop both of y'all fight. We got some Tank shit. We telling Lamont Roach happy birthday. We just doing our shit. Word, but you just said he signed for one fight. So, Mr. Gary Russell, they ain't, man, PBC ain't in the business. Both of them niggas want over $1 million and ain't gonna generate that shit. Mr. Gary Russell ain't that's not a big fight. Mr. Gary Russell and Lamont Roach, you can put it in DC. You might do a $1 or $2 million live game, but them niggas gonna want $1 or $2 million a piece at minimum. So you already in the hole trying to pay them niggas the money that they want. So Gary Russell Jr. and Lamont Roach, PBC is trying to make money. And I did this live yesterday for a reason, B. Hayes. I don't know if you were here, but the value in Lamont Roach and signing him, the value in Shakur Stevenson and having him is if they can get the Tank Davis fight, bro. And I'm with my homie J.A. He's like, I wish they would just do something. Yeah, I can prognosticate like a motherfucker. I can analyze this shit and break this shit down to the T. But at some point, I am with my bro J.A. And that is, nigga, announce this fucking fight. I'm tired of the tea leaves, nigga. I don't even drink tea. Miss KO drink the tea around this motherfucker. I don't even drink tea. Hold on. One of my homies, man, I got to make you paid. I'm going to make you a managing moderator too, bro. But yeah, my homie Paige said some of y'all timing niggas out for their opinion and shit. We don't do that over here. And he sent that shit to me like 2 hours ago. My bad, Paige. I'm in the live mode, so I ain't see the text. But yeah, bro, just another PSA, bro. I don't care nothing about different opinions over here. So if you got a wrench over here and you timing people out just simply because they disagree with you or they a fan of a fighter that you don't like, bro, I'm going to take your wrench from you, dog. As long as it's with respect, as long as it's just normal shit talking, I promise you I can handle myself. Because if they disagreeing with y'all, that's y'all work. But if they come in here disagreeing with me, then y'all know the link is in the chat. Let motherfuckers have their opinion, bro. Everybody ain't gonna like Tank. Everybody ain't gonna like Shakur. Everybody ain't gonna like Bud. Everybody ain't gonna like Devin. Everybody ain't gonna like David Benavidez. Everybody ain't gonna like Canelo. But that's what makes this channel unique, because I welcome everybody and I welcome all the smoke, bro. So let's keep this shit. Let's keep this what it is, bro. Let's keep this what it is. Like, don't be blocking people for their opinions over here, bro. I don't like that shit. It's disrespectful to me when you do that. Hold on, y'all. All right, my bad. Like KO. Oh, oh, Pat Greedy. Your ass must be tired of the show. Don't worry. Don't let the donut hit you with a good little split, my brother. Hold on. Let me get you right. Pat Greedy, you the homie though. We just gonna get your ass like a good. We're gonna give you like a good 1 minute. I'm gonna give you a good 1 minute, Pat. Don't start no shit. Don't start no shit now. Everybody chill out. Let's get back to the boxing. Back to the boxing. Get your ass back to the boxing. Nardi, what up? Salute, bro. Callie and this whole heavy, Nardi and Joe Breezy. They in there a bit. So, I'm saying all this to say, bro, when you don't have an official announcement and you're trying to look in the business of boxing and you're trying to look at what's going on, just look at how people are moving. It'd be pretty dumb for Shaky Foster to not know what card he's on. It'd be pretty dumb for PBC to be promoting Tank if Tank is not fighting. It'd be pretty dumb for them to be promoting Lamont Roach if Tank is not fighting Lamont Roach, because they don't make no money off Lamont Roach unless Lamont Roach is fighting Tank. All these things would be stupid for them to do. And if you think PBC is a stupid company, then you would believe that. But if you think they're smart, if you think they're well run because they're a $600 million company with damn near 200 fighters under their stable, and you think that they will handle their biggest star a certain way for a reason, then you should believe that this rematch is coming, bro. And they need to announce this shit as soon as possible. Now, what I'm told, and y'all can take this with a grain of salt or you can choose to believe me, I'm told is Lamont Roach. PBC is just trying to finalize the new date. And then Tank Davis is supposed to be going after Shakur Stevenson. That's what I'm being told. Makes sense to me. They reached out to Shakur Stevenson after Lomachenko ducked him. Makes sense to me. They were about to make a fight with Keyshawn Davis. Just go watch the Keyshawn Davis interview that he gave when he said him and Tank Davis team were in talks. And that shit was confirmed. Just go ask Bob Arum. Bob Arum said, yes, we were talking to PBC about fights with our fighters. But Tank Davis didn't look that good in his last fight. Just tell me that Bob Arum don't know what the fuck going on with his fighters. O'Shaquie Foster team is trash. Right? PBC don't know what the fuck they doing. They doing all of this shit for Tank Davis to sit out till summer of 2026. Y'all believe that shit if y'all want to. I'm gonna believe what the fuck I'm seeing with my eyes. All right? And that's all I got on that, bro. Let me, we got about what? Got like 30 minutes, man. Y'all come up here and kick it with your boy, man. All right. Why is it taking so long to post that motherfucker? Uh-oh. Raw Garcia, what up? Okay, there you go. Let's take this one off. Because didn't nobody want no smoke today. I guess when them twins came up here, I done ran everybody off. When them twins came up here, I done ran everybody off, bro. All right, there go the link, man. Link's in the chat for anybody want to pull up. Come on, what up, man?
What up, man? Hey, really enjoy your analysis of Boots. Funny thing is, I don't know if you've been getting called this, but I've been getting called a hater. And I think that the people are misplaced. When you and I talk about how Eddie Hearns is ruining this guy's market presence, the aura that he had when he was with Showtime, it's not out of a place of hate. It's out of a place of disappointment. If we didn't talk about this guy, if we were apathetic, it's because we didn't care about the person. So when people in this society, this me first society, this self aggrandizement society, hear any kind of constructive criticism, they're so prone to think that you're hating somebody. I'm so sick of that word get hate being used, and it's overused. If we didn't care about Boots, we would be apathetic about how Eddie Hearn is ruining his reputation. How if a fight's scheduled in October and you're fighting Lima, Peru, you could easily make that offer for Speedy Rashidi and make a better fight that people want to see. It's so bad that Eddie Hearn has us saying Josh Kelly wouldn't even be a bad choice. So, so you can't use those used car salesman bait and switch tactics that you use over there with Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder trying to obfuscate the public. It's not going to work. And unfortunately, Boots has to suffer for it.
Yeah, shit. I don't disagree with nothing you said. I think it's crazy for people to call you a hater for simply wanting Boots to have big fights so he can prove how great he is, bro. Like that's crazy to me. And when you see Eddie Hearn ruining this young man's persona, ruining how people view him, ruining his public image, like he literally took Boots in this and turned him from somebody that people viewed as like a boogeyman that didn't nobody want smoke with, and now niggas is looking at Boots like he's sweet, bro. And he too damn good for that. So I don't disagree with what you said, bro. David Lynch, talk to me, fam.
Yeah, man. I agree with Kamal said though. Seriously, it
I'm
ain't
just
for
gonna let y'all
hating.
know
This
Mike
boy,
about to get y'all that because Mikey is a Boost fan. When I pass to Mikey about to have a lot of shit to say. I know my homie. Go ahead, David.
Nah.
yeah, man. It's just that I just want to see him in the ring. I want to see some. I want to see some fighting, but I do want to see his level of competition increase. You know, I do want to see that, especially at 154. You know what I mean? That's the Wild West in the division. I was hoping he would have signed with. He would have been able to get the meeting he wanted. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? And came over to PBC. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, hey, an intriguing fight is one of the Charlo brother that said 54 against Boots. That's an intriguing fight. You know what I mean? You got two
Yeah.
undefeated boxers. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it
Hey,
is.
and that would have been good for that tournament that they got that they're supposed to be setting up. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah. Replace one of
That'd
them
be
old
nice.
niggas. Replace one of them old niggas with Boots. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would be beautiful.
Nah,
That
you
would
ain't wrong.
now.
Which
Oh,
Charlo you was talking about though? You talking about the one that's up at 168? You talking about Jamal?
I'm talking about the undefeated one.
Nah,
They're undefeated.
Jamal is undefeated. When Jamel, the little
Yo,
one, he lost to Nello, bro.
oh yeah, I know he
And he
got
lost,
yeah.
and
Oh,
he lost, and he
all right.
lost, and he lost to Tony Harrison, bro.
Man, that's some diabolical work. Twin brothers boxing in the same damn weight division
Now
and boxing.
they in different weight classes, but
Yeah,
you just got them.
yeah, I know
You
what you
got them
mean.
confused with which one was undefeated. The undefeated one is the one that was supposed to fight Caleb Plant, but he lost. That's
Okay,
the
who
undefeated.
was that? Who was that that just came back into the fight?
Keith
On
Thurman.
That's Maul.
there was
Out of the
Jamal.
brothers, Jamal. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
Jamal.
that's
He
Maul.
was
Jamal.
on
Oh,
He was on Caleb Plant card. Him and Caleb were supposed to fight this year, but Caleb
yeah, and
lost
Caleb fucked the he
to
fucked up the
Resendez.
bag. He
Yeah,
fucked
he
that
fumbled the
bag
bag,
up.
bro. Yep. Enigma, what's up, man? Talk to me, fam.
What's good with you, own boy? What's good to the panel and everybody? Hey,
Chilling, bro.
KO, man.
What
I
up?
do not
Peace,
agree
peace.
with that shit you said, man.
What?
I do not. I do
Talk to
not
me, dog.
believe.
What I say,
I
fam?
I I do not believe that goddamn Canelo cherry pick goddamn Bud Crawford because I could understand if motherfucking Canelo sent Bud an offer and asked him if he wanted to fight. The whole time Canelo never wanted to fight Bud, but Bud just kept pushing the issue and he went up. So Canelo said, "Fuck it." He made them he gave them a number thinking that they wouldn't give him the money to fight Bud, but they gave it to him. So he's like, fuck it, I'll whoop your little ass then. Although I don't think, although I don't think that I want Bud to win because he's a brother and Canelo been on some bullshit, but I'm still gonna call it down the middle. It ain't a cherry pick because Canelo never wanted to fight to begin with.
Let me ask you
So
something.
that's why I don't agree.
Let me ask you something. Is there anybody from 154 to 175 that wouldn't fight Canelo Alvarez?
That wouldn't fight him?
Yeah, is there
No,
anybody that wouldn't fight him?
no,
So regardless of what, he can pick who he fights, right?
right.
And he could have gave a number for any fighter, but he gave a number for who?
I get where you're going with this. We already understand that he's scared of David Benavidez. We already understand
Not
that. So I
David
get where you're
Benavidez.
going.
He could have named a number for Artur Beterbiev. He could have gave Turkey a number for Dimitri Bivol rematch. He could have gave Turkey a number for David Benavidez, as you
But
said. He could have gave him a number for Christian Mbile. He could have gave him a number for
right,
anybody, but he gave him a number for William Score and Bud Crawford, my nigga.
right. But still, and
That's a
still,
cherry pick, bro.
I,
That's
I don't
cherry
believe
pick.
it is. You believe it is. I don't.
That's cherry
It's
pick.
cool.
That's
All
cherry
right.
pick.
All
Nigga,
right.
Turkey was willing to get that nigga anybody he wanted. That nigga chose
Right.
154 pounder that fought one time in the weight class. I'm sorry, bro. I cannot abide, bro. I cannot abide
All right.
that.
So let me ask you this: would it have been a cherry pick? Let me ask you this: if Earl would have won that fight, if Earl would have won the fight between
Mm-hmm.
him and Bud, and we do know that if Earl would have won that fight, he was going after Canelo next. So would
Yep.
that have been a cherry pick too?
Hell yes. For Canelo. Same
Okay.
scenario. You bringing this little bitty small nigga up. You the natural dude. You looking for all the advantages. You cherry picking my dog Earl. I hope he dog walk your ass. Dog walk your ass. Same thing, bro. They both cherry picks.
Uh,
Now, am I a little salty that Bud is the one getting the fight to Earl because he won? Hell yeah. But it's still a cherry pick, nigga. Straight up. You got some echo
right.
coming back, B-Hayes. You got to fix that shit, bro. Something was going on when you
Hey,
came off mute.
correction, knockout. Earl actually had the opportunity to fight Canelo, and he turned it down to pursue undisputed at 147.
Salute to
So
him
he
for
didn't
that.
lose any opportunity. Errol is the one that is a real one. He could have fought Canelo years ago, actually.
Yeah, but
Wait,
Kamal,
Kamal.
don't
Canelo the
forget.
one that
Y'all let
turned
me
it
pass it
down, though.
around.
Hey,
Kamal.
Kamal,
Y'all let me pass it
don't
around.
forget
Hold on,
he
we
was
got a
going
minute.
after him after Bug fight too. If he would have
Hold on,
won,
He had an opportunity to fight him years
fellas,
before. You're talking of we're talking two different time periods, and Errol
fellas,
turned it
fellas,
right?
down.
fellas, hold up. Let me go.
I
Let me
thought
pass it
Canelo
around
was.
to people that haven't spoken yet. Mikey, what's up, man?
Hey KO, what's up, man? I just was jumping
Fellas.
in. I had a quick question for you.
Yeah, bro.
I saw an interview with what's my Gary Antoine Russell, and they was talking about he was saying he want to unify, and they
Yeah,
asked, is it Richard Hitchens? He said he laughed like maybe.
yeah.
He was supposed to fight on the Tank undercard, right? Tank Roach.
Yeah.
Do you think it's a possibility we get that fight if they do the
The
rematch?
Gary Antoine and Richard Hitchens fight.
Yeah, on the
Richard
card of a
Hitchens is a
Tank
man.
Roach rematch.
I mean, it's a possibility. Richard Hitchens is a man with no land. You know, he got dropped from Matchroom. He a free agent.
Mm,
His manager, he's managed by the same guy that manages Timalifu, Telefimu, Lopez.
okay.
So he got a good. So I say that to say he got a good manager that got good connections. So he could possibly, his manager could possibly be negotiating with Al Heyman or PBC for a Gary Antoine fight, or since him and Timalifu got the same manager, they could be doing something with Top Rank to have him and Timalifu be on the Tank Davis and Roach card. So he
Man, if we
he
get
got some ends at 140 pounds for sure. I don't me personally, I don't think Team Alifu want anything. I mean, I don't think Richard Hitchens or Team Alifu want anything to do with Gary Antoine.
I agree. But I would if we get that on that card, man, that'll be huge for boxing, especially for PBC to compete with Turkey with a big card, because those both, in my opinion, that could be a main event
Yeah,
in
that's
its
fine.
own. So
Yeah, they
I
can take
just
my
was
money
seeing
with
if
that,
you
dog. Yeah, they can
yeah, I
take my
was
money
trying to
with that.
see if you knew something about that before I head out.
Yeah, I seen that, and then I got something else for y'all. I'm being told right now, Virgil Ortiz versus Erickson Lubin, possible November 8th, right here in Dallas, nigga. I might be at that bitch. But yeah, shout out to my dog L Dub. I'm being told Virgil versus Erickson Lubin could possibly take place November 8th here in the DFW, Dallas, Texas. Stand the fuck up. Turn me all the way up. All right, who we got next, bro? B Hayes, what up, man?
How to echo it? Am I doing
Yeah, you
good?
good now. Yeah, you good now. Go ahead. What you got?
All right, it's a bet. I just wanted to say, man, I wish Tank would be more transparent, man. Like, come out and say something and let us know what's going on his end, because I ain't really heard nothing from him, so it got us guessing kind of out here. And
Yeah.
I know we think that Lamont might be the fight, but we don't really know. And it's like, I wish he would say more so that we know, what I'm saying, kind of what's going on, dog. Like, I already know, like, Oshaki and and Cool Boy, shit, that's almost main event worthy. For real, for real.
Yeah, for a free card, not for pay-per-view.
Yeah. I,
Yeah,
I
for a free
got you,
card,
but
for
shoot,
sure.
but they said they come with a free card in September.
They were supposed to, but nigga, it's August 19th. Shit, when
Yeah.
when is happening?
All right, so I got you on that. I'm just like, man, I just want, I don't know, bro. Like, at the end of the day, I like the transparency I see from my favorite fighter, which is Shakur. Whether you like it or not, whether y'all criticize what he say and dissect it, line for line or not, I like the transparency, and I wish I had more transparency from Tank so we know what the hell going on, bro. Because
I got you.
right now it looked like it could go either way between Roach or shit,
Manny.
Pacquiao, or I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because if he don't fight Roach, who he gonna fight? Who you think he gonna fight? If it's not Roach,
Shit, the one. If it ain't Roach, you can probably bring up Pacquiao. You can probably bring up a Pitbull rematch. They could
He
probably, and then
fighting
they
Manny.
supposed to be. They probably be working with Top Rank. You can think about like a Team Alifu, Telefimu. Like it's some names out there, bro. And some of them are
He,
good. Manny Pacquiao is horrible, but for me, bro, just as a man, he got to get that shit back. Like it got to be Lamont Roach, bro.
I mean, I feel you on that because
hey, hey,
I agree with you on it, but it's like I'm just like, I don't know if that's gonna be the next joint,
Hey
and
man,
if
he know how to keep you waiting and shit. But you know what I mean?
I,
Maybe Shakur should keep you waiting a little bit more. Maybe it'll be a bigger name, man. I don't know, fam. I don't
hey,
know,
KO.
fam.
I see how you
I
flipping
don't
on me.
know, fam.
It's
Hey
all
man, he might
good,
want
bro.
to take some pages out the book because niggas so anticipating that when this nigga gonna announce it, what is he doing? What's going on? Then we announce that shit, internet gonna go crazy.
All
Whether
Hey,
right,
it's good or
KO.
bad.
I
all
don't know,
right.
Shout out
KO. I
to
think the
I
PBC
got a
don't like
couple
that
of
matchup,
hold
man.
on, Frequent. Hold
Roach.
on, Frequent.
Roach.
I got a couple of cash apps. Shout out to C Nukem with the 2 B's and Super J says Hooker can give Virgil trouble, but Lubin can't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Lubin is a good fight. Shout out to R Blackstorm, Backstorm, R Backstrom. Sorry, man, I said your name wrong. With a 2-piece in the cash app, he said support. I appreciate you, dog. Let me get Blue Hustle, man. Then we're gonna go to you, frequent. Go ahead, Blue Hustle, man. What's good, fam?
What's good with you, KO? What's up, everybody in the chat and
Chilling,
everybody in the
What's
fam.
happening? What's
panel?
happening? What's
Chilling,
happening?
chilling.
Yeah, you know what it is. Okay, well, check this out, my guy. Okay, so in my opinion, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I think that if Roach, I mean not Roach, but if Tank allows Roach, you know what I'm saying? He needs to fight Roach next, no matter what. Because if he goes to fight
I agree.
anybody else, it's something. I'm gonna just be honest with you. It's gonna look bad for him, man. It's gonna be
Facts.
bad, and
Facts.
you cannot sit there and make any more excuses for this man. You see what I'm saying? But this is what I will say: if he does not fight Roach, man, and he allows Roach to go fight fucking Shakur, you know what I'm saying? And Shakur goes in there and beats us, it doesn't matter as long as he wins. You know that's going to be. It doesn't matter about a triangle theory anymore. It is going to, and people say that it doesn't matter, but it won't matter about that. It's not going to be a good look on
It's gonna
Tank,
be a
man.
bad look. Yeah, no, you ain't lying. Look at
It's
you
not
coming
going
It
to be a
in.
good
never.
Where
look.
you done went somewhere
Listen,
and went to the fountain of facts and came back.
Oh
God
man, it's
damn.
always been like that. Come on,
hey,
Kale, you know what
My
it
dog done went to the
is.
fountain of facts and came back to fuck with Kale. He said, "Let me go take a dip in this fountain of facts and come on back
Hey
here."
man, you
That's
know
a
it's
good
always
look,
been like
man.
that, man. You know what
hey,
I'm saying?
That's a
But
good
yeah,
look,
hey,
man.
but
can
yeah,
I draw
man.
y'all attention to something, KO?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Well, do we all remember when after the Lamont Roach fight and they asked Tank about the rematch? Do we remember? Tank said he did not know if Roach was going to be next. He wasn't sure if he was going to be next. And now I'm of the belief that he's not fighting Roach next. I believe he might fight Roach in motherfucking February of 2026. Probably later during the year. But I don't think that fight is next now. I'm sorry.
Nah, I can't
So
abide
who you
that,
think
bro.
he about to fight
Who you
next?
think he gonna fight
hold on,
then?
I was
Manny.
gonna ask him real quick. Hold on, could I just
He's
ask
gonna
him real
fight
quick?
Manny Pacquiao.
Manny?
When you
Fuck no.
Yeah, he's
Hell
gonna fight
no.
Nah,
Manny.
nah, nah,
I'm
nah.
gonna tell you
When
why.
okay, so hold on, fam. I wanted to ask you something real quick because you basically said that he was supposed to fight. He said that when he did make that announcement after he fought. So who do you think he was going to fight? Because we all assumed he was going to fight Jake. That the announcement for Jake
No,
Paul. That's what he's
I
talking
think
about.
he
But
was
who do you
going.
feel?
He was going to go after Keyshawn Davis. Remember
no,
that,
he
KO?
wasn't. No, he
Wow,
wasn't. He
I don't
said
know
the
Yeah,
that at
person
all.
he was
I
going to
don't.
fight. He said
it
the
wasn't
person
Jake Paul.
he said the person he was going to fight next was in his locker room before the
Yes,
fight.
and
The
that was Jake
person who would
Paul.
And that was Jake
no,
Paul,
no,
bro.
no, no, it wasn't J. Paul. It was Russell. Russell and
What?
them came in this locker room.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, they
I
did.
already
Sure
told y'all.
did.
I already
Gary
told
Russell,
y'all. I already
Gary
told y'all my
Anton definitely
reporting,
did
bro.
go in there.
I already told y'all my reporting. First of all, you really think Tank Davis keeps shit so close to his vest? You really think he gonna give you that big of a hint so you can guess who it was? That's number one. Number two, I told y'all who it was, bro. It was who he was already in talks with, Keyshawn Davis. Y'all can believe it or not, bro. It was Keyshawn, fam.
Like I said, though, still he's
He
not
was in his
fighting
locker
Lamont
room
Roach
though.
next.
No, Keyshawn wasn't in his locker room. He was in talks with Keyshawn when Keyshawn beat old buddy in February, and they was talking about fighting. And that's why Keyshawn said, "Watch both our fights, follow
That's why
both
he
our
got
careers.
quiet.
This guy want to fight me." Like that shit was all but done. Listen to what Bob Arum said about it, bro. I'm telling y'all some
AKO
real
wasn't
shit.
that after the
It's okay.
wasn't that
I'm used to niggas not believing me and then being proven right over time.
but
So
AKO wasn't that after the you've been tricking the boss game for too long.
yes, bro. Yes, it was after his fight with Gustavo Limon. He
Uh,
did an interview. He did an interview with Raymond Muratalla. Matter of fact, y'all go ahead and keep cooking. Y'all keep cooking.
but I don't believe he's fighting Lamont Roach next. I would like that shit to
Uh,
happen, but it ain't looking like it. I think he's
nah, I
Y'all be
gonna fight
believe
making
it.
Manny.
y'all own heads. Y'all be making y'all own
I,
head hurt. Y'all don't be
My
taking the
head don't
context
hurt. You know what?
clues and
Listen, fam.
hold on,
My
hold on,
head
hold
don't
on. I'll
hurt.
let y'all
I
cook
don't
for a
worry.
while, man. I'll let y'all cook for a while. Let me get up in the
I'm
kitchen.
just I'm just
Actually,
responding to
you
you.
supposed to be in the line, man. It's my
Nah, I
turn
don't
to
like
cook.
you either way. So
I know
I'm
you
gonna jump in
don't,
front
but
of
you
you either
still need
way.
to get in the back of the
So it don't
line.
whoa,
matter.
whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa,
that's
whoa,
Dank. That's Dank.
whoa. Come
Oh,
on,
that's
come on, come
Donder.
on, y'all. Come on. Let's keep it. You know what I
David,
mean? Keep it 100.
David,
Keep it
we
main
jokers,
man
man.
style.
Me and Freak were
All right,
jokers.
all right, all right, all right, all right.
Yeah, you know what I
All
mean?
right. I know Frequent get on my nerve all the damn time, man. He just be saying the same shit over and over again.
You want to throw
Don't
him
you,
on
On
his
this
back,
Frequent?
boxing
don't you?
hacker
I
shit.
know
If
if
you
he
had
go
the
at me,
power, you
Keyshawn
would.
gonna get his head rocked.
Now I just came up to talk about that Bud and Canelo. See, I want Canelo to win because I want Jamal to whoop Canelo. So I'm pretty selfish. So it's just
That's who should have had to fight the first time. It should have always been Maul. It
nah,
should have
Maul need to
always
get
been
that.
Maul.
No, but
He need to
Maul
get that
had some
print back.
Smoke with
issues
him
going
though.
on though. That's why
Yeah.
it wasn't him.
Canelo didn't want that smoke with him though.
Yes, Canelo did when he was on that 3 year layoff. He was supposed to fight him when Mel fought him.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh,
then
Yeah,
he tried to
he was
fight him
On the
again
late.
at the beginning of
um
this year, I believe. But Maul said he
who's
wasn't
Maul
ready.
with
He
him?
needed a tune up. And then
he was
Wasn't
only
Canelo,
trying
that's
to
when he
fight
went
him
over.
because he saw weakness though. Because Maul
Well,
wasn't
that's
right.
okay. I thought he was calling him out before he went, to the hyenas.
Nah, he been
He
trying to get
wasn't.
Maul the
Jamal
whole
was.
time he been on the bench.
Oh, I
Believe
thought
me, that's my
Jamal was
favorite
trying to fight
fighter.
him. Oh,
Mm.
Who,
yeah, that's
Canelo?
crazy. I thought he was.
Maul, what? Don't disrespect me ever again, freak.
I mean,
Y'all
you was
tripping,
weird though.
yo. Yo, shit.
I thought you was talking about Canelo. I thought you was all the way weird with it.
Nah, I ain't. No, I ain't gonna say that. But nah, I'm going for Canelo, but I ain't no fan of Canelo.
Damn,
You
why you
going for
going for
Canelo
Canelo?
against who?
Cause I just
Yeah,
told you I
you
want
giving.
Maul to beat him.
Nah,
So you
Oh,
you
I
hey,
see.
want
I
so
see
hold
what you're
on.
saying.
So hold on, hold
Bud
on,
finna rock
KO.
Canelo. If
Hold on,
Tank won
KO.
it with
Now you
Keyshawn,
said yourself.
Keyshawn
Hold
gonna
on,
rock Tank.
hold on. Let me ask KO a question. Now, KO. Now you said yourself you want to see Bud beat this man. Now you going back and saying you want Bud to lose so Jamal can have a chance.
That ain't KO.
Hey, KO
That
stepped
ain't
off for a
KO
second,
talking,
man.
bro.
Okay, my
Yeah, you
apologies.
tripping.
It's this. Well, man, my bad. I apologize. God damn. No disrespect. God damn. I just thought it was KO. That's why I said what I said.
No, that was
God damn
Don.
it. That was Don. Okay. Never mind. It's all good. You say what you want to say because that's just your opinion. I thought it
Ain't
was
it's
KO. That's
three
the reason why I
Maul
said
fans
that.
in the world, man, and I'm one of them, bro.
Keep the
We in the
same
No,
fan
I'm a
energy,
club
Maul
dog.
together,
fan
man.
too, but
Hey, keep the
That's
same
what's
Oh,
energy,
up.
shit.
dog.
Hey, my apologies, KO
Nah,
and
man, keep the
what's
same
his name?
energy on the nigga that said the shit.
Nah, keep that energy, man.
Oh,
Like I
shit.
no,
said, Bud gonna get beat because Maul gotta get his, man.
I mean, I
Oh,
don't
see,
want Bud to get beat, but that is the person I want Canelo to fight. I want him to fight Maul though, because he ducked Maul. You know
I
what I'm
mean,
saying? I think
listen,
that's the person out of everybody. Before everybody, I think he should fight Maul.
but
Everybody
look,
was talking about Maul
Bud,
wasn't right and all of that, but I still think he deserved a shot.
now can't Bud beat Canelo, and then Canelo could still fight Maul, man. What you mean?
But
Canelo,
No, if Bud beat
nah.
him,
If
I
if
think
if Bud got them belts, Maul whooping him.
What?
he if
I
no, he
said
ain't
what I
gonna fight
said. I
Maul.
ain't
He ain't gonna
stutter.
fight Maul.
he's not. If Crawford wins, he's
Man,
gonna
I can tell you
rematch.
are a Maul fan. Well, you are. Yes, you are.
If
So
Crawford
you,
wins, he's gonna
boy,
rematch, and if he loses, he's probably done with boxing. That's it. And Maul, man, you can't fight Canelo out of a straight jacket, that Michael Jackson straight jacket with
all
all
right,
them
now come on, you
zippers.
getting out of hand.
You can't fight him like that, man. I'm a big Maul fan, man. You got to be 100% right to fight him, man. That's how they got Kirkland. They got Kirkland when he was in and out of jail, in and out of mental institution and stuff like that. Separated him from Ann Wolf. They got him. Canelo's a master at being a scavenger and a vulture. That wouldn't be right to Jamal Charlo to fight Canelo like that, bro. That just wouldn't be right for him.
Hey, but what if Bud win or lose? It's a wrap. What if he retire, win or lose?
I think Crawford, I don't see him winning. I think he's going to get knocked out. But if he wins, there's going to be a
Whatever.
rematch. If he wins, there's going to be a rematch.
What if he retire after he win though? That's what I'm saying.
There's a one-way rematch. Canelo's the A side in that equation. He can't retire.
He don't have to retire. Shit, he
He
can
will have
retire.
to. He will have to
When
retire, or
has
he'll
Bud
face
ever?
litigation.
When has Bud
So if
ever?
it's a rematch clause, he can't retire. Like I don't know, bro. You capping,
Oh,
Carl.
I see.
hey,
Here
Mel
go
ain't getting
KO with the
knocked out, what
facts.
make you think that Bud gonna get knocked out?
Because male is the naturally
Weight
bigger guy.
classes matter for a reason, bro.
And I'm going to tell you
They
that.
both came from 154, coming
I
from
still got
154,
Bud.
bro.
This guy
So what?
basically came from
No.
147. He had one underwhelming fight at
I still got
154.
Bud. I still got Bud. Fuck
Man,
that shit.
Mel was
I'm
at
taking all bets
147
on
too, and he moved up to
Canelo. No,
154.
but no,
Same
I'm
difference,
hoping
man.
for a double knockout because it is a cherry pick. Like KO said, Canelo doesn't get anything out of it if he beats a smaller guy. So I mean, if Bud wins, there's going to be a rematch, and I'm pretty sure Canelo has a rematch
Oh,
clause. It's a one-way
Not
I
if
rematch.
see you,
Bud
KO.
retires. So if Bud retire and Bud win, who Canelo gonna fight next?
Canelo can fight whoever he wants. Probably Hamza
Hey
Sharaj.
y'all, hey
I think Canelo's going to win
y'all
and then
hold up a
fight Hamza.
second. Y'all hold up a second. I found this. Here's what I was talking about for those y'all didn't know what I was talking about.
All
Oh
right.
yeah, I saw that.
Davis changed that night. Yeah. Do you feel that? Oh yeah, for sure. It's definitely a different narrative about myself. I proved that I'm with the elites. You know, I'm not just a fighter out here that's making noise. I'm with the elites, and I also sell. You know, there's a lot of people in there, over 10,000 fans. They're watching me, so you know, all 10,000 fans got a view of who the businessman really is that night. So let's speak about elites. Tank Davis recently scoffed at the idea of facing Shakur Stevenson, but then brought you up. Is that a way of avoiding Shakur or stepping to you? I don't know. I can't really speak on why he said it, but for how I took it, it made me feel like that he more so leaning towards fighting me. You know, he said in his own words, he said that I look good out there. You know, I look great. You look good, and it's undeniable for what the work that I am doing. So I feel like a Davis versus Davis headline. That's pay-per-view by itself. I know that your representative, Ishmael Hinson, has had talks with Al Heyman about this very idea, you and Tank. What can you tell me? What can you update me about that? Yeah, man. Like I said, I feel like this guy actually does want to fight me. I feel like 2025 will be the year that you will see Davis versus Davis. And like I said, just keep following us, man. Just keep following our careers. You know, my next fight is a big fight coming up for my first world title. So me personally, I still have a lot to prove. But 2025, it should be big for, you know, the businessman. We got a couple things on deck for 2025. Let me ask you now, though, about Tank.
All right, y'all go ahead. Let me catch
All
a
right,
super
you
chat, bro.
right.
Shout out to
You
the
right.
Susco Factory with the 2 piece in the super chat says KO Tank versus Roach is announced. These ninjas will be quiet. Y'all go ahead though. Yeah, y'all keep going. Y'all got 5 minutes.
Man,
No, I
wow,
don't
man.
think the
No, say you
PBC
got it.
too confident with that fight, man. Right there, I don't think they like that fight for Tank.
Oh
You know,
man, here we
we
go.
saw Roach almost beat him, and you know
Man,
Tank is
come
his
on,
cash
y'all.
cow. Tank is their cash cow, man. They not trying to see that fight. I don't think.
Oh,
I think they would
Frankfurt,
rather
cut it
see them
out.
fight.
Keyshawn
I think
Davis
they
and Bob Arum and all them, they just lying. They just lying. Go ahead, bro. I mean, they lying, bro. It's PBC was just contacting Ishmael Henson. They was just in negotiations. Top Rank was saying that they was trying to make fights with their fighters with Tank Davis, and all these people just lying. Tank don't really want no smoke. PBC just scared. Okay, bro.
no,
Go
I'm
ahead.
not talking. No, I'm not talking about that fight. I'm talking about the fight with Roach. I'm
Oh
saying I don't
man,
think
here we
I'm not
go.
talking about
No,
your
the
point. I'm
conversation
not
y'all
talking
were
about
having.
Yeah,
Keyshawn. I'm
okay.
talking about with
I
Roach.
remember. I didn't
I
look
don't
that shit
think the
up for no
rematch
reason.
is
Hold
next.
on, because I don't have long. I didn't look that shit up for no reason. I looked that shit up because y'all were talking about, oh, he was about to fight somebody in his locker room. He was about to fight this person, Jake Paul, Pitbull. He was about to do this. I told y'all what I told y'all. And then I just proved that the other side was saying the same shit too. And was expecting to fight in 2025. Had he got by Lamont Roach, Keyshawn Davis was the play. But y'all don't want to listen to me, but y'all go ahead.
No,
Hey,
you got that. I wasn't talking about that. I'm talking about the fact that you were saying that Lamont Roach is next. I don't think that Lamont Roach is next. I was agreeing with the dude Enigma. You
Okay.
know, I don't think I think
We
he probably
shall
about
see.
to.
how
Shout
many
out to
days are we from Canelo
shout out
Crawford?
to Big Dog. Shout out to Big Dog Willie with the 2 piece in the super. Just says Jake Paul said the same thing as Keyshawn. Facts. No, that nigga didn't. And I have time another day to show you that you a trip. You a
Hey,
trip.
how many days are we from Canelo Crawford, man? There's zero buzz for a big fight. We're talking about Tank's comeback fight, man. So this being billed as the fight of the century, this talking about the undercard and motherfuckers getting in trouble for fighting to the death on the undercard with the New York
That
State Athletic
undercard trash.
Commission. It's trash, bro. This fight is
No,
trash.
he
That
about to
shit is
fight
Turkey's
trash.
overselling and
Pacquiao, man.
under-delivering. Once again, we
No,
are
he ain't talking
we're
about
Listen,
less
that. He
than
talking about
30
listen.
days
How
underdog.
away
long?
It's
from this
trash.
fight, and
How
it has
long y'all think?
zero buzz. Zero.
How many more fights y'all think Pac-Man can have, man? Pac-Man,
He not talking about Pac-Man, man.
like
What
he's
you talking
yeah,
about?
but that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about Tank fighting Pac-Man. I think he gonna fight Pac-Man
Man,
because
Tank
Pac-Man
not
ain't gonna be
fighting.
fighting too many more
Come
times.
on, man. All right,
I think he
yo.
got one more fight in him, bro. Pac-Man got one more fight, man, and it's gonna be Tank.
If he got one fight, it's gonna be him against Barrios again.
Nah,
Cause
I
man,
No,
that was a
I
trash fight from the beginning.
yeah, he gonna
I
get
just
his
think
revenge.
it's some old I
he
mean
trying to get the
Netflix.
Floyd.
I think Netflix on some old stock market shit. That's why they not promoting the fight right, so they can get the whole
It
whole
ain't them. It's
stock price down,
TKO.
and
It's
then it's gonna pop
TKO.
up.
Know what the
It's
play was
Dana White
supposed to
and
be?
TKO.
He was supposed to beat Barrios, man, and get that belt. So him and Tank can fight for the belt. But
No,
Man,
but
that's not how that was
but
supposed to happen.
Pac-Man
Where you get that shit
didn't
from?
do well enough for them to
oh
just give it
man,
to him. And so he just gonna have to fight Tank now, man.
Frequent. You're bugging right. Who's saying that? That's frequent flyer?
yeah,
Flyer
that's
frequency?
The
frequent.
flyer frequency,
Oh, you
frequent flyer,
frequently
yeah,
bugging
that's
the
me.
fuck out right now.
So Pac-Man, so they're gonna let a legend like Pac-Man fight a bum like Barrios again. That's what you saying? They're gonna let
No,
yo,
Pac-Man
they not
fight
that.
Rolly. They're gonna let
But listen,
Rolly get
listen.
the
yo,
Pac-Man fight over Tank.
They
yo.
They're
Tank
gonna
is
let
not
Tank
fighting.
get that legend
they
on his
trying to
Tank
get
is
resume, bro.
they
He ain't
trying
yo.
to
got
get
Tank
Mario
is
Barrio.
not
Listen,
fighting no motherfucking Pac-Man, yo.
y'all talking
listen.
about Pac-Man like he not a legend,
Listen.
bro.
What
So
they trying to
Pac-Man,
do is
Yo,
get
come
Floyd and Manny
on.
back in the ring, man. They trying to Manny trying to get Floyd back in the ring, bro, for a rematch, man. That's what they're trying to do. That shit
Floyd
ain't
ain't doing
happening
that,
though.
man. Floyd is
That's
not
what
doing that, man.
Pac-Man been saying.
It's not happening.
Pac-Man also said he wanted to fight Tank, right?
Oh
Yeah,
man, here we go again.
Yeah,
He
y'all
been
hear
but
what
I don't
saying
y'all
think
that
want to
shit.
Tank.
He
hear.
been
Y'all
saying
ain't
I
that
don't know,
shit for the
man.
past 8 months.
y'all be
I don't
hearing
Trying
what
to get
y'all
know,
want
some
to hear,
money
bro.
because his ass fucking broke, man. That's what he been doing, yo. He been saying that shit for the longest. Now he know he gonna get that fight. So
I'm
he
on the
said, I'll fight
fence.
If
whoever.
Tank if
And they
Tank
say,
fight
here go
Pac-Man, y'all don't think
Barrios.
that's gonna do numbers?
I'm on the fence
Man,
with that shit, man. I really,
It's
the
about
I'm
the
really
fight
on the
may
numbers,
fence.
do
man.
I don't
numbers.
That's
know.
why I think it's
But
gonna go that
yo,
way. I think
it's
PBC is looking for
supposed,
that fight, man. They looking for the
man,
bread.
they ain't looking, man, that fight ain't gonna happen. That fight ain't gonna happen. It
Which
ain't
one
gonna
generate
happen.
more
That's,
money? Pac.
it's
Hey,
not,
bro, I'm gonna have
listen.
y'all hop off, bro. Salute to everybody, bro. It's 10:30. Look, man, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I was willing to go over there and debate on my brother's channel, but here are the terms that Rachel Donaire wants me to agree to that she says are non-negotiable in order for me to debate her. She says it's a debate about the debate. Topic is why your points were bullshit. Stipulations. If you lose, 1, you have to change your channel to Donaire owned for 4 weeks. 2, no rebuttal video. 3, congrats speech. 4, a highlight reel of Nonito once a week during the 4 weeks of a name change. She picked the time and date with a 7-day notice. If I don't accept, then she told the person trying to negotiate this shit that he has to go public with the terms. I'm telling you, I'm going public with the terms. And the only reason you came up with this bullshit is because you know I fucking cooked you. And you don't want to have to fucking deal with me. So you came up with some shit you know I will not agree to because I will never agree to no bullshit like that. Y'all got me fucked all the way up. You're fucking ducking me with this bullshit you just tried to send to my phone by way of my homie. Making the shit yet again seem like you on some bullshit. Salute to everybody. Salute to Miss KO. And this motherfucking channel will always be Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Y'all got me fucked all the way up. And I'm gone. Peace.